Oh, what's up, everybody? I just ate dinner, cooked some wings. We got the New Orleans Saints and Tampa Bay Buccaneers on tap tonight for the nightcap, closing out Week 13. I have the Bucks winning this one. Game started a couple minutes ago, but I'm a little more on time today than yesterday. Brady, the completion to Godwin, of course. I traded him away in Dynasty here. Rashad White, 3 carries, 8 yards. There was a guy that came in yesterday with a question about Rashad White and Kamara. I'm not sure if Lenny is in, but it looks like White is still the starter. Um, I need to pick up these bones because my dog will get them. Dog's sneaky, very sneaky. All right. Okay. Uh, so they're right around midfield, 48-yard line. Looks like double stack formation, shotgun. Pass complete to Godwin on the right side. That's a first down. 12 and a half to go. So the Saints are 4-8. The Bucks are 5-6. So these two teams are at least on as far as on paper, because of injuries to Tampa Bay, they're more or less evenly matched. Yes, one has a better quarterback in Brady, but the defenses are still good. The offenses aren't really doing anything crazy. So this should be a good game. I hope it is. Well, Brady completes a pass to the left side to, I'm not sure to who. That that's Russell Gage. And that was a flag, but they decline it. They'd rather give Gage the catch. Abby, come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Abby, hold on. Hold on. Come over. So Brady under center, handoff to White. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Gets about 6 yards on that play. That was good blocking right there. Oh man, I cooked some wings, so I might need to take a Nexium. Settle down my throat. But it's 2nd and 4. Come on. 2nd and 4. Brady under center again. It's a misdirection screen, and it was covered. New Orleans covered that well. Brady throws it in the dirt to avoid a negative play. Good move by Brady. That's a veteran move right there. 3rd and 4. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so Brady and shotgun this time. Double stack receivers on the left, in line. Brady dumps it off to Fournette. He gets the first down. They are at the 21-yard line now, and the Bucks fans are cheering wildly. They can they can sense their playoff hopes and dreams are all but gone. They lose today. This is a must win. This is a playoff game for both of these teams. Whoever loses this game, I mean, New Orleans is out. Even if they win out, they probably don't have a shot. But Tampa Bay still has a decent shot. Leonard Fournette is in the game. He has a nice run, 5 yard run. It's 2nd and 5. Abby, come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, Abby. Make an appearance, Abby. This is your show. It's the Abby show. Brady under center. Looks like weak eye formation. He calls a timeout. Play clock was going to run out. Brady's going to probably go yell at somebody. And all right, Brady's back on in the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Fournette's out there with Otten, Keefe, Jones, and Evans. It's weak eye formation again. Play action. He passes underneath to Fournette. He barrels forward, but he's short of the first down. It's 1 yard short. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. 9.5 to go. All right, Brady under center again. Hands it off to Fournette. Breaks a tackle. Gets about 6. It's gonna be 1st and goal. So much for White. White was doing good. White had 4 for 14. Oh, this shit isn't updating. Now Fournette 3 for 13, and he has 2 catches. Oh, Fournette's eating into White's production. So ball at the 6.5, call it. Shotgun. Another handoff to Fournette. He dances, makes a cut, gets a yard. And this is going to be 2nd and goal from maybe the 5. Depending on the spot. Might be a favorable spot. Right, Abby? Favorable spot, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shotgun. Double stack on the left again. It's a bubble screen to Godwin. He breaks a tackle, runs into Jones. And yeah, that's a gain of 1. So it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 4. 7.5 to go. Tampa Bay's eating up the clock here. He made a move, but Julio went to block. And he ran into Julio, and that prevented him from gaining any more yardage. So, empty formation. Fournette is out wide on the right. Evans is on the left. It's a little flare to Fournette, and he gets tackled. He gets 1 yard, so it's going to be 4th and goal at the 3. Can or do they decide to go for it, or is this going to be a field goal attempt? It's almost a shame to get all the way to the goal line and then just kick a field goal. That's why a lot of teams go for it. But they threw 2 screens behind the line of scrimmage instead of going into the end zone. And it's almost like they were scared to attack the end zone. And they come out for a field goal, and Suck Up makes it. 21 yarder, so it's 3-0. Tampa Bay is leading. They ate up nearly 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. So we have our first commercial. Let's look at the stats. 27 yards. Yeah, poo poo. 27 yards rushing. Rashad White did get one more carry than Fournette. Brady 7 for 8, 45 yards, 3 to Godwin, 3 to Fournette, 1 to Godwin. White did not catch his only target. A good first drive, although they couldn't punch it into the end zone. Still, they moved the ball pretty easily on New Orleans. That's what you want. Abby, why are you licking my arm? Do I have buffalo sauce on there? Why are you licking my arm, Abby? Why are you licking my arm? Why? Abby, what? You want to play? You want to play? You want to go outside? We just went outside. Why do you want to go again? Do you have a poop? You have a poop in here? I've already pooped twice today, dog. It's okay, Abby. You're a poop machine. Oh, go over there. Let me go get the ball. Or one of your toys. Oh, look, I found your lamb. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Arr, 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 arr. Oh, Abby, you're stuck. You got stuck. Wait. You got stuck. Come here. Come here. She loves to play. The playful dog. She's 7. 7 years old, but she still fucking throws toys at me every fucking day. Every day. Alright, Buccaneers kick it off. And this one gets taken out of the end zone. That dude's flying. He's got some blockers. He makes it just shy of the 30-yard line. Maybe the 27, 28. Not sure where the ref is putting it, but here comes Andy Dalton. The red rifle, or what do they call him? The red fucking rocket. He's the red something. All right, so that's it. They're gonna put him at the 29-yard line. So Dalton under center. It's a inline formation. Handoff to Kamara. He gets 1. Tampa Bay is very hard to run against, so Kamara's gonna have a hard time. The good thing is Dalton does not take chances downfield, and Kamara could catch a lot of balls, but you never know. Really never know. Kamara hasn't had very good games these last 4 games. Pistol formation, man in the slot on the right. Handoff to Kamara. He tries to get to the edge, gets about 4. That's going to be 3rd and 5. Abby. What? Where'd you leave the toy? Bring it back. Bring it back. So 5:20 to go. Another inline formation. Wide receiver stack on the left. Shotgun. Kamara flank to the right. Actually, it's a double stack. Oh, Dalton. They blitz Dalton. He gets taken down at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay's tough. Dalton was not ready for that. Yeah, they had three guys lined up over two. The left tackle and the left guard and one free rusher. Nobody was there to pick him up. I guess that's Kamara's responsibility. I mean, I would assume that's Dalton's responsibility to see that and then move Kamara to the other side and say, "Hey, block that guy." But Kamara at least has to try to pick that up. Either way, it's a punt. He gets it off. He's going to have a chance to return this. It bounces. He catches it over his head. He's trying to get to the outside, but he can't. There's two men there. Tackle him at the 24. And Tampa gets the ball back, trying to get a touchdown on this drive. No more field goals. Unless you have suck up in fantasy, then I bet you're rooting for those field goals. I actually don't have anybody playing today. I won both my matchups. Um, Pretty handily. Although I only won by 16 on one. I won by like 70 on the other one. I annihilated him. But I was unfortunate to lose Kenneth Walker in both. I have him in both my leagues, my dynasty and my money league. And today there was a note on Yahoo. That's where we play. It said not ruled out for week 14. Coach Pete Carroll said that Walker is dealing with a right ankle strain and could be available for Sunday's game against the Panthers, though the team can't confirm his status yet. John Boyle of the Seahawks official site reports. So credit to John Boyle. Carroll called Walker's injury unusual, but it's a good sign that the rookie running back hasn't been ruled out for week 14. Greg Bell of the Tacoma News Tribune reports that the Seahawks have already received results from Monday's MRI, so it appears that further information on Walker's status could rely on what he's able to do in practices this week. Meanwhile, Travis Homer has a sprained ankle, or is nursing a sprained knee, while DJ Dallas somewhat suffered a high ankle issue, but was able to finish Week 13's win over the Rams. So it's not the worst news. I mean, I was expecting him to maybe be out for the year, or at least miss some time. And considering I have him in both leagues, I feel like I dodged a bullet there. It's gonna be rough though because I have like 5 or 6 dudes on bye next week. So not only do I have to replace all those bye dudes, I have to replace Walker who's injured. It's gonna be rough. I might lose next week. Hey, look, it's Warren Sapp and Derek Brooks and Aaron Judge, free agent. I wonder where he's gonna go. You know, there was some baseball free agency news. Uh, when Rob gets on, I'm sure we'll talk about that. So, single back formation. Godwin in the slot to the left. Brady checks down to Fournette again. He breaks a tackle. A defensive lineman comes in punching. Doesn't even try to tackle Fournette. He just punches. And Fournette falls forward. Gets the first down. I swear, man. If I was playing in this league right now and a motherfucker punched me, oh my god. That's all these defenders do. They just fucking like throw punches. Bitch, you gonna fucking punch me? I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. All right, Brady's under center. This time he hands off to Fournette. He falls forward. Maybe gets 4. I'm not sure if he was tripped up or if he fell forward. Either way, 2nd and 6. And so they're showing Brady has 638 passing touchdowns. That's ridiculous. That's like some Madden numbers right there. That's like if you're playing franchise mode and you play like Brady checks down to Otten, and he lowers his head like a ram almost. It's funny how offensive players with the ball can lower their helmet and lead with it, and they won't get called like he just did. But if a defender leads with his helmet, he gets ejected. A bunch formation on the right. Brady's in shotgun. Senses pressure, puts it up for the running back. I'm not sure who that was, but he doesn't catch it. That's an incompletion. It's 4th and 4. They're gonna have to punt the ball. 1:53 to go. Yeah, Brady had some pressure there. It hit the receiver in the hands. He just dropped it. Who was that? Oh, that was Rashad White. Boo. All right. Tampa Bay gets the punt off. They signal fair catch at the 13. And are we going to commercial? Yes, we are. Here comes Andy Dalton jogging onto the field, ready to throw an interception. So Fournette, the leader, 4 receptions, 24 yards. It seems like Fournette is getting more opportunities as the game goes on. Now he's tied with White for rushes. And he has more yardage. And he has more targets. Rashad has 2 targets but 0 catches. Fournette has 4 dump offs for 24 yards on 4 targets. Brady's completion percentage is very high because he checks it down a lot. See, that's a smart quarterback. Quarterbacks all want to like, oh, throw downfield. I need the big play. No, get the check down. Get the first downs. You can max your yardage by checking down and picking up first downs. But so many quarterbacks just don't want to do it. Seth's in here. What's up, man? Holy shit, I threw out my back and I'm cracked out on muscle relaxers. Thank God for YouTube and Netflix. Dude, are you alright? What happened? What were you doing? Were you doing something questionable? I mean, I don't think you'd bring it up if it was something embarrassing. I mean, I guess you just couldn't lie about it. Or you could lie about it. Just pinched a nerve walking up the stairs. Damn. Is that a normal thing that happens? Like a pinched nerve going up the stairs? Like, or is that like an old man thing? How old are you? You're not that old, are you? Dude, seriously, yes, apparently. Wow. You know, I don't think I've ever pinched a nerve. I don't know. 40? Okay, well, you're a couple years older than I am. I've never pinched a nerve. What does it feel like? That way, if it happens to me, I know. Like, do you immediately fall down, or can you like brace yourself? Cause hell, oh shit. Well, you know, I broke my collarbone once, and that I mean, honestly, it didn't really hurt that much. What hurt was the recovery, and like not being able to move my neck and shit, and like the feeling afterwards. Like when it happened, I didn't even feel it, but then after, I guess like the adrenaline wore off, and I was like, oh yeah, this hurts. But it's funny, like every time I've broken something, like it never hurts, right? Like when it happens, it never hurts. Just hurts when you move certain ways, then your body hurts overcompensating. Oh, okay. That sucks, man. Well, at least you get to chill out with some with some drugs, you know what I'm saying? What have you been watching? Oh, Andy Dalton throws deep. And it's a catch. It's a catch. Who is that? Rashid Shaheed. 40-yard reception. I was just saying how fucking Dalton just likes to check it down all the time, and here he goes throwing it deep. All right, just make me look bad, Dalton. Thank God for kids. Get me this or that. Little goblins get to finally earn their keep. That's funny. Yeah, go get me some water and chips from the kitchen. Okay, that's cool. So what were you watching? Watching fantasy football videos on YouTube or what? Or like TV shows and movies on Netflix? Got hooked on Castlevania. Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, that's a cool cartoon. You know what I wish they would do? I think I might have even mentioned this on stream in the past. I wish because you know how The Walking Dead has so many fucking spin-offs? I wish they would do an animated spin-off in the style of like Castlevania, like with that type of theme. Like or not theme, but like that type of like serious tone. Like I wish they would do that. I think it would be awesome. Not more fucking shows. They don't need more shows. Make a damn cartoon. Um, but I was holding on the Saints. I think that was a keeper by Andy Dalton, but that'll negate the play because of the holding. That would be awesome. The artwork and serious tone would be good. Yeah, exactly. And dude, think about it. Like a TV show, a live action TV show has a like. Well, I mean, a cartoon has a budget too, but you're not limited by what you can draw. You know what I mean? Like you can come up with any setting in a cartoon, whereas on a show, there's certain things that you just couldn't do because of the budget. On a cartoon, well, you just animate it all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they haven't thought of that. But it's funny because I always tell Rob like, oh, they should do this, and then they do it. I was like, oh, they should do a show where there's like it's like set in the future, and then they fucking did it. And then I said they should do an anthology show, and then they did it. Like years later, they would do it. It was kind of funny. So maybe by me saying it, they'll do this one. Castlevania has been greenlighted for a new series, like a spin-off. Ugh, I didn't know that. I actually don't have Netflix anymore. But Andy Dalton connects with Jarvis Landry on an 8-yard catch. It looks like New Orleans is trying to make a game of this. Like 3 generations later. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you know what I was watching yesterday? I was watching the Willow show. One of my buddies told me that it was out already, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta check this out," because I loved that movie. And not gonna lie, it's very different. Like as a 40-year-old man, you would probably be like, "What the fuck is this?" Because it's Disney, right? So what's it for? It's not for 40-year-old men. It's for fucking kids. It's for this new generation of fucking millennials that have like no attention spans and need instant gratification. And so like all the kid characters are like all spoiled and like it's just I don't know, it's just funny. It totally like encompasses today, like today's kids, I think. Any good? Dude, we grew up on that shit. Yeah, Willow was the shit, man. I loved that movie. There was like 2 other books and they could have made more movies, but they didn't. And I guess that's why they're making the show. I don't know how closely these follow the books. But to answer your question, is it any good? I mean, I saw the first episode and I saw maybe like 20 minutes of the second one, and then I got sleepy and I fell asleep. Um, but I mean, it's like I said, it's like it's meant for this new generation of kids. It's not meant for the generation that watched Willow in the 80s. It's just not. It's a different direct. Like who directed that one? Didn't like Ron Howard direct that? Let me Maybe it wasn't Ron Howard, but Willow. Yup, it was him, right? Yeah, it was Ron Howard. I knew it was Ron Howard. So like, say what you will about Ron Howard, like the man is a director. Like he knows what he's doing. He doesn't have this like 2022 style of directing. You know what I mean? So it's like a totally different vibe. Completely different vibe, and I think that's what people don't like about it. And I kind of feel like that's what people didn't like about the Lord of the Rings. Like it doesn't feel like Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. It feels different, and I think that's what people don't like. Like they expect it all to be the same, and I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed the Lord of the Rings show. It was different, and it was like slightly geared toward this new, you know, generation of people, kids especially. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. Plus, it looked really nice on my 4K TV. I have a badass TV, so it looked really good. I want to see the Labyrinth anime, Dark Death Crazy. I haven't even heard of that. Feels squishy. New Indiana Jones film. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for that. Yeah. I didn't like the last one they made. What was it called? The Crystal Skull or some shit like that? I don't know. With Shia LaBeouf. I was like, what is this? That one was a little. That one wasn't Indiana Jones in my opinion. It didn't feel like Indiana Jones. The skull sucked. Yeah, yeah, I didn't like it. But who knows? Maybe they can correct it with this new one. Or at least I hope they can. So New Orleans ended up punting, um, and Tampa Bay starts the ball at the 13. They hand it off to Rashad White. He gains 2 yards. Watch the South Park about Skull. I haven't seen that one. They made fun of the movie? I don't remember that. I used to watch South Park religiously, and now I don't know. These last few years I haven't really. Erwin Tom says, "Let's go New Orleans." It's still a close game, man. Unfortunately, they can't get anything rolling, but their defense is keeping them in the game. It's 3rd and 8. Brady with an incompletion. Oh, it bounced off that dude's head. Talk about deflecting the ball like with your fucking melon. Oh, and it bounced off the linebacker. He could have intercepted it. He wasn't ready for it. All right, Brady's in shotgun. Slot man on the left. White White goes in motion. Brady steps up, throws outside, overthrows Gage, I think. I'm not sure who that is. Brady to 49ers next year. You think so? Even with Lance? What are they going to do with Lance? Just keep him? Like, okay, we're going to spend all these draft picks on you, but we'll get Brady. That I mean, if like what if they do like a sign and trade Brady for Lance? Like get rid of Lance for Brady. Brady throws to the fullback. Oh, and he lowers his shoulder and takes 2 guys to knock him down. He gets a first down. 13:50 to go. Teach Lance how to play. He'd learn more in one season from Brady. You think so? I don't know, man. I don't think Brady's the kind of guy that like wants to mentor anybody. I don't think he has any signs of like stopping. Especially now that his wife divorced him. What's he gonna do? Like, what's he gonna do? Go home to his family? Like, they left him. His family is football. Like, I don't think he's gonna retire anytime soon. So you might be right. He might hit free agency and he might get to choose where he goes. I think it's unlikely, but you never know. Brady throws deep down the left side. It looked like some early contact by the defender, but there's no flag. It's 2nd and 10. Like he won't have 56 women lining up. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying now that he doesn't have his wife there and like a family to go home to, like yeah, he could do whatever the fuck he wants. And I think he came back to football because he didn't want to. He wasn't ready to leave yet. So he could like yeah, he could just date a bunch of bitches like he's Leonardo DiCaprio. Brady and Gronk on a boat in the harbor, bro. A Brady Gronk cruise, like yeah, with just a bunch of bitches everywhere. That would be awesome. Oh man, that would be hilarious. So that was a handoff up the middle for 2 yards. It's 3rd and 8. Godwin motions into the slot on the right. Brady throws deep again. Oh, he had Jones open behind the defender, but he overthrew him. And Brady gets mad. Straight up, it would be one last hurrah. Invite Jimmy G out for fucking him over again. Dude, yeah, like that would be crazy if he said, "Okay, I'll go to San Francisco, but you got to bring Gronk back." And then it would be Gronk, Kittle, Debo, Ike, McCaffrey, and Brady. That would be insane. They'd be unstoppable. That would be awesome. Oh, Rob's back or here.
To go. What's going on, everybody?
Nothing. We were talking about Brady going to San Francisco.
What about Baker?
What about him? I don't
Well,
even. I
it's
don't even think
apparently
anybody's gonna
some
claim him.
rumor they might pick him up just because.
Oof. Honestly, I think they're better off with Purdy.
Oh yeah, but Baker would be like a hardcore, like the guy behind the guy behind the guy,
Hmm.
like because they know they have issues with quarterbacks.
I
Oh,
mean, I
wait a minute.
guess like out of desperation, I guess.
Hold on 1 second.
But I don't
There
know.
we go.
I feel like Baker kind of.
Yeah, he definitely is going to fill a backup role at this point. I don't think he's
Yeah.
getting another starting job.
But I don't know. I just feel like his attitude fucks shit up in locker rooms.
Yeah, something about it. So I kind of like out of nowhere, so does Russ Wilson.
True. Although that was way more time and like we didn't hear anything about that. I think it's
Yeah,
just
true.
easy to say shit when your team's losing. Like you're just gonna find excuses, or people are just gonna say shit because you're losing. But when you're winning, like nobody's ever gonna say anything.
Or no one's going to listen when they
True.
say shit. They're like, oh, they're just
But
hating.
no, no, that's not true. Nobody said anything. Nobody ever said that when he was
Well,
winning.
that is true. I mean, it was also lots of talk of why hasn't he been an MVP and blah 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 until you really break it down and look at each season by season. Why? I mean, you had brought that up like one season you had Mahomes,
Well, but
like
he but he
Lamar.
put but he put up 50 touchdowns. And Lamar had like what 36 passing touchdowns, but he had 1,200 rushing yards, 12 rushing touchdowns. That's pretty close to 50.
Oh yeah,
Wilson's
it's
best
fun.
season is like 35 touchdowns, I think. and that's what Romo used to do. So it's like if
Right.
Romo wasn't an MVP, Wilson wasn't. The difference is Wilson won an MVP, or Wilson won a Super Bowl. That's the
Right.
difference. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's also like Richard Sherman and all these like weirdos and like Marshawn Lynch. It's like, dude, the way he treats reporters, like, and he's talking shit about people. It's like, dude, who are you to talk? Like, you're questionable yourself. Like, it's like when you're in a court of law. Like, you have to have a credible witness. Otherwise, like, why are we going to believe you? So like, I don't know. I don't believe anything those two say because they're angry people. Baker needs to go coach some shitty high school team in backwoods Arkansas. No, dude, like a small team in Texas, a small little high school in Texas. Like he could go to where I'm from in South Texas. He'd probably meet a Latino woman down there and marry her. Oh no, he's already married, isn't he?
Yeah, she was
Unless she
high
left him,
school sweetie. She
cause now
may have.
cause now he doesn't make
We're not,
millions.
we're not in the commercials anymore. I'm out.
Yeah, yeah. I was only with you to be on TV. Dalton completes a pass to who was that? I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Rashid Shaheed. Seth says apparently Russell is calling audibles from Seattle and Denver. I did hear about that. The team has no clue what he is doing. Yeah, I don't know who said that, but I did hear about that. I was like, how do they know?
Yeah, for real. Or that was just a joke that got taken way off chart.
Or maybe like a player said that because he doesn't like Wilson
Yeah.
cuz the team's bad. Oh, damn, Kamara like jumped over the fucking seats. Well, Kamara got to the outside, got 4 yards on that play, a second and
Yeah,
6.
that was impressive little run, not for much, but the seat jump was a nice touch.
Yeah, it was a nice, stuck the landing on that one.
So the crap we all used to do in high school and get yelled at by our gym coaches.
Baker wouldn't be the first time an NFL pro got a little Hispanic house cleaner. Yeah, for real. Arnold Schwarzenegger style. Yeah, if he goes down there, he'll get one. I don't know about Arkansas.
Yeah, never been to Arkansas.
Me neither. So it's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, a
Nine,
little quick sweep didn't really work out very well.
yeah, 9:10 to go. Buccaneers fans are yelling, "Get him! Get that red rocket!" or whatever his name is. Not missing much. Oh, Dalton steps up, finds a man open on the side. Is that Troutman? Oh, Troutman lays the shoulder. That DB didn't want that. That's a first down out of bounds.
Yeah, impressive little pickup. Nice yak.
That was a 20-yard catch right there. Dalton was pressured, stepped up into the pocket. That was perfect right there. That's the way quarterbacking should look. That DB got bounced backwards, man. Red Rocket, lol. You know what that is, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the Red Rifle,
it's,
right? I
it's
don't know
red.
what the hell his name is.
We're being funny, Seth.
Oh, Dalton pump fakes, jukes a defender, and picks up a yard. Oh my god, he broke that dude's ankle.
Yeah,
Kinda.
he did. No, number 9.
As close as he could, he broke his ankle.
Yeah, he was embarrassed enough to try to jump up as quickly as he could and be like, "I'm still the play."
Yeah, yeah. He didn't do that. He didn't do it.
Do we know what a red rocket is? Come on now, Seth. We all watch South Park.
It's a neutered dog's friend while humping shit. All right, Dalton's under center. Pump fakes a couple times, looks back over, finds a man wide open. That's Taysom Hill. Oh my god.
No, no.
Oh my god. I told you he was gonna have a day. I just knew it. He was due. 30-yard reception. That's 10 points for him. That's 10 points right there on that one play. Oh my god. Dalton got hit too right as he threw it. Hill's did you see Hill all excited? He's like, "Yes, I did something."
Yep, she just won.
Are you kidding?
Yep,
No way.
yep.
No way. I didn't.
Unless, well, Tampa's defense is going to take a hit here. I don't think it's accounted for that.
Oh yeah, you need Tampa to lose. So what you need is New Orleans to score a shitload and get a lot of yardage. And you need
Yeah.
Hill to do nothing. Dude, I didn't realize your game was so close.
Well, I didn't think Hill was going to catch a touchdown.
I told you he was due.
Oh,
He hasn't it's been week 7 since he had double digits. Like he was due. And Tampa Bay passing wise is like it gives up a lot of points. Oh yeah, Seth said he's cracked up on muscle relaxers. He got nothing. Um, he pinched a nerve in his back, so he was
oh, that's
watching
not good.
he was watching YouTube and Netflix all day.
Good way to good way to relax it up.
Yep. Have you ever had that, Rob?
Yeah, lower back pain's now, but no, I don't think I've ever pinched a nerve.
Yeah, me neither. I asked him what it felt like. He said hell.
I
So I hope I never
believe it.
experience it.
I believe it. Oh, well, damn. Geneva Seniors might have just picked up a win off me.
Erwin Tom says, "Thank you, New Orleans. Let's go." Who did you pick, Rob? Tampa?
I picked Tampa,
Yeah, me too.
so
Let me see.
maybe we'll see. Tom looks mad.
Tom Brady?
Yes,
Yeah, he's always mad. Let's see. Who picked
it's
New
not.
Orleans? There's a couple people. No, it says you picked New Orleans.
Say what?
Yeah, it says right here, New Orleans.
Well, maybe
Did you
I don't
tinker?
remember doing. I must have and not have known it.
Seth says I
That's a
have
first.
Tampa 10, 14-10. Seth says Tom always looks mad. He's always like ready to snap at someone, it seems like. Yeah, 9% of people picked the Saints on Yahoo. So, well, right now it's fucking 7-3, but it's still early. There's still a lot of time left. This fucking first half has gone by like in a blink of an eye, though.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was like much more of the second quarter here to go, and it's already 7 minutes and 33.
Hey, Dante's in here. Vitamin D says Field of Dreams is fuming. Dude, you got the win.
Good for you, bro.
You put up some points, man. Well, you're projected to put up some points. You still have people playing, but yeah, man. That's good for you. You know, Junzi can win also. So, it's kind of crazy how like everyone at the bottom is going to like close the gap. That's the way it
Oh,
happened
yeah,
last year, remember? Everybody at the
I
bottom
do. I
kind of
do.
started winning and it was a tight race at the end. The
Yeah, we're gonna.
gatekeepers. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, Dante, I don't know if you heard Rob right now, but he just lost his match. Well, he's losing by 2 and he's playing against the defense and Hill. So like if Hill keeps scoring and the defense doesn't lose too many points, he's going to lose. So like literally everybody in second, third and fourth is going to lose. That's kind of crazy. But that means y'all will be the same record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
don't think I'll lose much ground.
yeah, if anything, you might drop because of points, but the only thing that sucks is that Geneva will get one spot closer to the playoffs, and she might really be the
Sneaky,
only threat.
very sneaky.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy,
Yeah,
man. Like you never know. Sometimes you just and I remember when I saw that, I was like, damn, she's starting Hill, and I was like, you know what? That's a good move. Like he's due. I was like, he's due for something. Let's go, Tyson. And but Tampa, Brady under center hands it off to Lenny, and he fucking. I was gonna say, did the turf monster get him? But no, that defender made a good play. He got his ankle. Yep, knocked him down by the ankle. Shoestring tackle. Dante says, "Got y'all tabbed. I fucking have to cook and watch the game from the kitchen." All right, cool, man. Later.
oh, yeah.
And that's a dump off to Lenny. That's another loss of yardage right there. Third down. Third and what? I'm not even sure.
And Lenny got popped by 27 Taylor.
He did. Dude, Rashad White was getting a lot of fucking carries early on, and then he dropped a ball, and then
And it seems like
Lenny came in, and all of a sudden now he's like,
in all
oh,
the time,
now
like
he's
normal.
in all the time. Yeah, it seems like Rashad White isn't being used as much. So Brady in the shotgun, double slot receivers, steps up into the pocket, throws to the sideline. That's incomplete for Godwin. Wow. New Orleans tightening up on defense. 5:05 to go. Fourth and 13. They're gonna have to punt this away.
Yep.
So New Orleans will get another chance. Maybe even who knows? Maybe two chances before the half. And at halftime today, we're gonna be doing our little quarterly review. And then I guess we can also like since it's the last quarter or going into the last quarter, I guess we can just do our final predictions of like what we think is gonna happen. Or do you want to do that like week 17? Oh, the return.
We can do the finals week 17.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it like one of the last 2 weeks. We'll do that.
Oh,
Okay.
where's he going?
Yeah, that was a good return. He got a lot of yardage, but he did step out of bounds at some point.
Damn.
Where is the uh where did they mark him out? Yeah, he got to the corner and just he was fine. The punter got him out. And you know he's mad. He's like, "Damn, the punter got me shit." Not the punter. Oh, but there is a MLB free agency news today. I don't know if you
Uh-oh.
keep up with that shit. Verlander is a Met.
Oh no.
He's going to the New York Mets. He signed a 2-year, $86 million deal.
He's gonna hate that.
Dude, he is. Yeah, he is. He's gonna realize like, wow, the defense behind me is not as good anymore. I mean, I think he'll still be good, but everything won't be as good without Houston's defense behind him or offense, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah, through that. Well,
But
it's a big city. He's not a big city type of guy. Even though Houston's a big city, y'all are closer to not.
but you can
So,
you can live in a suburb and it feels like a small town.
that's true. That's true because that's what a couple different players I remember were saying about the Yankees having
Yeah,
like you don't have to live within city limits. There's plenty of opportunity out like right around where you can just come in by your own car or what have you.
right.
And actually, most people prefer that if you can beat the traffic because traffic up there sucks.
Well, true, yeah.
There, there in Boston, apparently it's probably some of the worst.
And the other news was Trey Turner signed a $300 million deal to go with the Phillies.
With
So
who?
the Phillies.
Oh,
So I remember saying this during the World Series streams that we were doing. I said one of their weakest positions is shortstop. and this is a shortstop free agent year. And I think I posed the question like, what if Correa goes there? What if Turner goes there? Like, what if Bogarts goes there? And um, but anyway, Turner goes, so now they get like arguably the best shortstop in the game to upgrade their infield. Not to mention he's a great defender, but he's a fucking really, really
Right.
good offensive player. Dude, this could be another rematch between the Phillies and the Astros. It really could.
It would be nuts if it is.
It would be nuts. Because the Astros got their own upgrade on offense with Jose Abreu. He's a former MVP. He's a legitimate 300 hitter every year. And you add him to the lineup. I was talking with a friend of mine from here in Houston. We were trying to project where he would be in the lineup. He would probably be fifth. You know what I mean? You get a former MVP, and because this lineup is so stacked, he would be fifth. You know what I mean? That's how crazy it would be. And with the Phillies, Turner would probably be first or second in their lineup. He's a different type of hitter, but it's gonna be interesting, man. And baseball free agency, it's like a long. It takes a long time for shit to happen. So the news will keep trickling in and all that. But I just wanted to keep you updated with that. Well, Dalton on 2nd and 9, we missed a play. Gets pressured, scrambles to the left, and throws it out of bounds. Good job, Red Rocket. Drugs are good. Now I totally understand Rogers throwing that flying leprechaun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
you were talking shit. Now you're like, Rogers, my brother, my hallucinogenic brother.
man, another pitch out of bounds there.
But Dalton on 3rd and 9 throws deep. Oh, it's bobbled. Incomplete. That could have been intercepted. That was to
Hold on,
Chris
I'm having
Olave.
audio problems. I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Is it me? Am I Seth, can you hear me? Brother from another mother. Need to get his dealer's number. Might help. Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened. That was to Chris Olave, the
like yeah,
rookie. He said sounds good to me. It could have just been a temporary thing. Oh,
could
have you
be.
have you
Yeah,
updated your app?
yeah. It said it updated.
Okay.
Yeah, because this thing's I have it set up to do it at night when nothing's going on.
Well, that's what she said last time, and then I told you to check it, and you were like, "It's not updated."
Oh yeah, that was the one before this one too.
Oh, okay. All
My
right.
work, my work jank.
Olave, 2 targets tonight, 0 receptions. Poor bastard. We're actually going to talk about that with the quarterly review. We're going to go over the awards races, and I have a little thing for the rookies. I didn't really go into much with anything else, but the punt down at what, the 10, the 11. So Tampa's going to get a shot. There's what, 3:46 to go, and maybe Tampa's first drive was really good, and then they've been kind of stale after that. It was like an 8-minute drive, wasn't it? Or like a 7-minute drive. It was like almost half the quarter,
Yeah,
and then like they haven't done anything after that. Dude, it's cold in here. It turned the air off. It was like fucking 84 today. Fucking Texas, man.
it was fairly decent here. Not, well, it was 29 this morning, but that's okay.
Oh shit, dude. Are you freezing your nuts off?
Yeah, but I mean, you get in a warm car, you're all right.
I got money that Jackson is going the RG3 route. Should have got his money. What's his injury? Isn't it a knee? Is he out for the year?
I haven't seen. I can look.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. So on Yahoo, it says today 4:39 Lamar Jackson knee unlikely to play versus Steelers. Ravens head coach John Harbaugh said Lamar Jackson is unlikely to play week 14 against the Steelers after yesterday's win over the Broncos. Harbaugh suggested Jackson could be out days to weeks. Really? Maybe he could be out minutes or hours.
Uh,
On Monday, Harbaugh said of Jackson, I would say it's kind of week to week. It's probably less likely for this week, but it's not impossible. And then after that, it'll become more and more likely. Okay, so he might miss 1 week and then come back. Well, maybe. That's him probably being optimistic. Those banking on Jackson's services in week 14 will be wise to come up with a backup plan now, which could come in the form of his backup, Tyler Huntley. This is probably only for Superflex formats. Huntley, I mean, unless you're in like a 14 or 16 team league. Huntley has been a serviceable fantasy quarterback in the past and threw for 187 yards and one interception against the Broncos while also rushing for 41 yards and a touchdown. Huntley could be a high-end QB2 next week against the Steelers. So I guess it's not the end of the world. Knee week to week. Okay, yeah. Steelers suck, so he will bench him. I don't know, man. The Steelers have been playing pretty good recently. Pickett Pickett is improving every week. I mean, remember when he first was starting, he was throwing picks left and right. Now he isn't really throwing picks anymore. He's not throwing touchdowns either, but at least he
no.
isn't turning it over against the Broncos, so those numbers don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
So they handed off with I couldn't tell who that was, but he gets like 4, I think. Oh, it's 3rd and 5. I guess I missed the first play. Too busy talking about Jackson. But all right, third and
Yeah.
five, 3:10 to go. Brady and shotgun. Checks down to White. He picks up the first down, makes a little cutback, dives forward, gets an extra yard or two. There's a catch for White.
What is going on?
Josh Allen and Joe Burrow had rough first seasons, so Pickett might become decent. No, yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying he doesn't, you know, I'm not saying like he's a bust. I'm just saying he's improving. He's not where you want him to be, but he is improving. Um, but he does need to develop exactly the way Allen developed. Like he's developed into one of the best passers. But they've also surrounded him with weapons. So I wouldn't say Pittsburgh has like elite options like Buffalo has had.
Yeah.
But he does have decent weapons. Deontay's a good receiver. Pickens is a good receiver. Freiermuth is a good tight end.
Yeah, he is.
Harris
I
is,
mean,
is a
he's
good running back, but he doesn't
young.
check down. Like that's his
Yeah.
fault. That's not
He's
anybody else's but his.
well. You got to be learn. You got to learn or could be coached,
And there's
and that
not,
could be
and that's not going on.
no.
Steelers have never had a problem getting receivers. That's very true. They're kind of like the Packers in that regard. They always find them lower in the draft, second,
Low.
third round,
Yeah.
and they always
Not
these dudes that aren't expected to produce much. They end up being reliable. You're right about that. But if they were to acquire a guy like Diggs and give him to Pickett, that would be like fucking epic
that
for
would
his
be
development.
that would be epic. Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah! Guy who's always open.
Yeah, exactly. Pickett will learn. Tomlin is a defensive coach. What do you expect? Yeah. I almost feel like with Tomlin, I don't know. I'm not saying he should be fired, but it's almost like it's getting too long. Like it's like how long has he been? Like he's been there since I've been born, practically. Like it's almost like okay, we get it. You guys don't like hiring coaches, but it's just the same every year with them. Like those last few years with Cheeseburger, it's just been the same. And now you've downgraded quarterback, and you've got to let this guy develop again, or not again, but you've got to let him develop and get to where Cheeseburger was. And it's going to take time. Next year he should be better, but um, I've been like keeping an eye on Pickett. Even though somebody owns him in the Dynasty League, I've been keeping an eye on him just to see his progression. And he is getting better. And but dude, here's the other thing. He was the only first round quarterback in this last draft. So that tells you what? He has a very long leash. He's not going to
Yeah,
be benched anymore. Like he could fuck up even next year. Like he's going to be the guy cuz you don't draft someone in the first round and just completely give up on him unless you're the Jets.
yeah, that's what they do for just always.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Like who? Oh, we have this guy named Mike White. Like, let's just start him and put him against the
Just
Bears. Like you could have
see
you
how.
could have made Wilson feel good about himself against the Bears. Instead, they benched him to make Mike White feel better. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's I don't know. It's just weird. Another catch to White on 2nd and 8. That picks up what? Maybe 5. Ben didn't even call audibles. He partied more than all the Jersey Shore bitches on spring break. Well, that's one of the things I liked about Cheeseburgers. Like you could tell that dude just drank a lot of beer and like he was still a good quarterback. But he just kind of had that like natural ability. Evans with the sideline catch, but he got hit. I think he's hurt.
uh-oh, that's not good.
He took a nice lick right there. Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to see.
That might be like some whiplash or something. But you're right about Ben. Like the thing with Ben is like he was
Ooh.
so big. He was so hard to bring down. Like he was like the way Josh Allen is now, he was like a Josh Allen if Josh Allen couldn't really run.
Yeah, Ben was more like close range. Like once they got to a 3rd and 1, or so or a third to goal or fourth to goal, like you kind of knew like they could feed it to the big boy. If
Yeah,
not, going Bettis even further back in the day when Ben first started.
that's
I
true.
mean,
He
it
had a
was just
very
a,
good team around him when he was young. Very good team. Pickett doesn't have that. Seth
no.
says Ben was Allen when he was good. Yeah, exactly.
He looked
He
okay.
he just
Evans
couldn't
does.
run like the way Allen does. Like Allen's clearly a better athlete than Cheeseburger. Because Cheeseburger just ate a bunch of cheeseburgers and did cake stands
Yeah,
every week.
right. Yeah, he drank all the Bud Light in the entire establishment. I'm sure.
Yeah, and then goes to McDonald's and buys like 20 cheeseburgers and then goes to the game like
Yeah.
a few
Oh, we're
hours
playing
later.
today. My bad, guys. I'm here.
He was in my friend's
Hey,
wedding. Dude is huge. Are you kidding me? Do you have a picture with
who's
him? That's awesome.
that is awesome. Who said that?
Seth. Or he might be high on the drugs. Who knows if he's telling the
It
truth.
could be.
He went
It
to
could.
Findlay High School in Ohio. Oh, okay. Wow. That makes sense then. That's crazy.
He,
I
he's
mean,
like, I
yeah,
am not.
wasn't he like 6'5" or 6'6"?
He's tall. He's a tall dude.
Yeah, he's 6'5".
Yeah, and he's as big as he is. He's a big. He's a tall, big dude.
True story. I went to Xavier in Cincy. He went to Miami, right down the road. Yeah, crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, besides that one instance, you didn't really hear much bad about Roethlisberger. Besides that, he just like we brought up, he's a partier.
Well, no, like there was like rape allegations against him.
That's what I was saying. That's besides that one time. Was it one time or more?
Oh, I don't remember, man. Dude, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was like one good time where it was like something and it was in Georgia of all places.
Yeah, I don't really remember shit like that, but I remember that there was like, shit surrounding him. Did Brady throw an interception? My mom texted me and I was returning her text and I look up and the Saints are celebrating. Yep, he did. He threw an interception.
Yeah,
That's bad for you, right?
yeah, he did. 56. Yeah,
He had an army of
all
college boys around him. Their team was always grabbing girls. I expect that. The Houston Rockets on. Yeah, dude, I know. They're playing Philadelphia. Harden is back from injury, so you could probably tell he wanted to play against his former team. Miami, Ohio is a mad
absolutely.
party school. Yeah. Yeah, what's the score? I haven't even checked. Let's see. Basketball. Oh, it's a tie game in the third. The Rockets are getting better, man. Like, this is like year 3 without Harden, and like this year they're I mean they're still losing, but they're in it. They're in games like
Oh
every
yeah,
every game. Like they're in it. They just dude, they have like 5 dudes under 21 that are like serious contributors.
yeah. You got to take time to get there.
Yeah. But dude, like they're improving every year and as the season progresses, like you can tell they're getting better. But Dalton was with a completion down the sideline. That was to Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah,
That's a tongue
take that.
twister. Say that 5 times fast. Um, yeah. See, he had Kamara underneath, and I was like, I said, all he does is check it down. He hasn't like checked it down once.
Yeah, he's definitely flinging them out there tonight.
Yeah, he's making me look bad. He's like, what do you know? You don't know. Jason says, I hope they win. Yeah, hell yeah, me too. I mean, at this point, like, I think in the draft order they're like fifth. So like, they probably like unless they suddenly start tanking to get that number one pick again. There's no guarantee you're gonna get the number one pick because they had the worst record the last 2 years and they got the second pick both times. So if they did it again, there's no guarantee they get Wemby. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah,
it's just not gonna go their way again. So I kind of feel like they're trying to win. They hand off to Kamara, he bounces off a lineman, cuts inside, but only gets about 5. That's gonna be second down. And but I tell you what, man, whoever gets Wemby is that dude is nuts. A 7-footer that can like cross you over, shoot threes, play crazy defense. Like he's crazy. He's like one of the craziest prospects in the last 10 years, maybe even 20. That's a check down to Kamara. That's a gain of what, 3? It's gonna be 3rd and 2 with 30 seconds left. New Orleans calls a timeout.
yeah. I don't know what's up with that. They got all three of them.
Yeah. Well, they probably want to throw in the middle of the field here.
Yeah, but you're running out of time.
Yeah, but if you
I mean,
complete
you
a
could have
pass
used
over the
one
middle, then you get to use one.
before now. I don't know. I guess they figure they don't want to give any time to Tommy Boy, who's
Yeah,
over there screaming.
that's true. Troy looks a little orange.
He does. Joe Joe looks like he stole his dad's dress shirt again.
Dalton in shotgun. 2 guys in the slot on the left. Tampa Bay fakes a blitz. They rush 4. Guy almost gets to. Oh, Landry dropped the ball. That would have been a touchdown.
No,
I
I
think
knew.
he was being held with his right arm, and he had to make that catch with one hand, and he dropped it. I think. Let's see. Yeah, the defender was like tugging at his arm. But either way, I don't think he could have. I don't think he could have gotten up with that other
I
arm.
mean, that would have been an impressive catch with the one hand, but
Yeah, I don't think
not meant to
Jarvis
be.
Jarvis doesn't have that in him anymore.
No, I was just saying, when was the last season he really did? Was it one of those in Cleveland, like him and
Like
Odell kind of lit it up together?
yeah, like 2 years.
But it
Two
was
years ago was the last one. Like 2020, I think
short
was his
lived.
last really good year. You know, Jarvis actually helped me win 2 championships during his tenure.
We'll have to thank him for that. Thank you, Jarvis.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jarvis's last good year was in 2020. He had 72 catches, 840 yards, 3 touchdowns. And
Hell
then
yeah.
last year he had 52 for 570, 2 touchdowns. So last year wasn't great, but 2020 was the end of his superb run. He has 711 career receptions. That's nuts. That's crazy. Jarvis was certainly one of those guys that like kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, he had hype, obviously, but I don't think anybody
Yeah,
expected him to be that good that fast.
most receivers from schools like LSU do get that.
Yeah. So they tack on a field goal. The Buccaneer man takes it out, gets pushed out of bounds, and he pushes the other dude back. He's like, "Don't push me. Why not?
Oh, like you push me.
We only play a game where we push each other. I don't care, man. Don't push me." And so Tommy Boy's gonna have
20 seconds.
20 seconds to get into field goal range, but they're gonna kneel it. Brady kneels it in there. I think he's content being down 10-3. So your misclick looks good so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll be the only one.
No, I think there was 2 other people that picked New Orleans, but still, I mean, yeah, like that's pretty
It's
good.
still there's a lot. There's a whole half to go, and Tom Brady's gonna like go back there and scream at the wall and probably like thrashed his head against the side of a locker.
Seth says Celtics up 9. I'm actually trying to trade for Jason Tatum right now in my basketball league.
He's a beast.
Yeah, I'm trying to, dude. She wants 3 dudes from me, and I'm like I'm giving you like way more than he's worth. Like you're crazy.
She's trying to get at you.
Yeah, she's like, but look how many guys you have that are scoring so much. Like just give them to me. I was like, oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh dude, she's coming.
she's
That's
yeah
full.
she's going hard. She's
That's
really
full
going
court
hard.
press, bro.
I know. He's in a slump lately. Well, that's why I'm trying to get him. I was like, look, he's not doing so well. Here's these 2 guys that are pretty good, still putting up more points.
No, she wants more.
She wants another guy. She's like, give me that guy. I was like, that guy's averaging like 35 fantasy points. Like, no way. That's
Yeah,
too
no.
much. Like, that's way too much.
Th-
I've given you like 120 points a game. And she's
Dream
like,
on.
well, I need the production. I'm like, oh god. She's trying to trade Tatum. Well, I'm trying to get Tatum from her, and she wants like I don't know. We've talked about like 4 different trades, so it's too many players to get into. But I mean, my team's pretty stacked. It's pretty good. Um, all right, so let's go over these things real quick because you know how halftime goes by super quick.
Yeah, for real.
But Buffalo's the leader in the East, followed by Miami, the Jets, New England. All of them at 500 or above. You know, Buffalo has kind of corrected their issues. Miami, like, what's the deal with Miami? Like now they're kind of like I don't want to say slumping, but they lost to San
Yeah,
Francisco. That's just a good team, I guess.
Well, and Tyreek is a little bit hampered. He still seemed to have a decent game. He didn't go off.
Yeah, Tua did choke. Seth said Tua choked. He did choke a little. But that's what happens when you go up against a really good team. You're right about that. But this is going to be a good race because Miami's one game behind, the Jets are one game behind them, and then New England is one game behind them. So it's with like what, 5 weeks to go. This is still anyone's division. Anything can happen. But Buffalo has won three in a
Anything?
row, and they've secured themselves at the top. So I don't know. I would expect Buffalo to keep their spot. Miami will be a wild card. I don't know about the Jets. Mike White probably needs to play a little bit better. And New England, I just don't. I don't know. Mac isn't going to do anything. So I think maybe two teams here will make it.
Yeah, I agree. And I think Miami will be that second.
Yeah.
They they may at least correct enough to get to the dance. We'll see once they're there.
Yeah, they're good enough to
But I
do
think
it, I think.
but I think they're definite wild card material. Buffalo takes it. I think they've righted enough wrong,
All right, the
even with
North.
injury.
Baltimore 8-4, Cincinnati 8-4, Cleveland 5-7, Pittsburgh 5-7. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say Cleveland and Pittsburgh are done. Although theoretically, if these teams at the top lose three and the teams at the
It's a
bottom win three, they could flip flop. Like
they could, but it's a lot of
it's a long shot.
it's a lot of moving cards. And I don't know. I think Cincinnati's kind of showed us that they can sneak back in, and Baltimore's a little hampered right now. We
Exactly.
don't know how many minutes or hours Lamar won't be on the field, according to Coach Harbaugh. So
Exactly.
I
Seth
think
says
that
Cincy. I agree. This is what happened
I
with
agree.
Cincinnati last year. Nobody
Yep,
was talking about them at around this point. Maybe a
and he lit
couple,
it up.
and then they just started winning, and then they went all the way to the Super Bowl, and they're doing it again. Literally, it's happening again. Yeah, I think Cincinnati makes it. I think Baltimore maybe sneaks in,
Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't really know. They're
we'll
kind
question
of they're
mark that.
kind of like the Cardinals of last year. They were
Yes.
good, and then they started getting injured, and then they just limped in, and they'll probably be one and done.
Yeah, injuries are insurmountable for that at this point.
Irwin says, "Good job, New Orleans. Love you guys." Hey, it's a 10-3 lead. So far, so good. Let's go to the South. This division is just garbage all the way around. Tennessee 7-5. Honestly, they probably shouldn't be 7-5. Indianapolis 4-8-1. Jacksonville 4-8, and the lowly Texans 1-10-1, securing their number one pick.
Yes, they did.
Um, I mean Tennessee without Jalen or no without Brown, they're not as good. They just aren't. And I don't think anybody else in this division has a chance. So I mean, Tennessee will by default host a playoff game. I just don't. I don't know. I think like with Henry, it's like it's over. Like I don't care how good Henry is. Like if you can't throw it to anybody, what does it matter?
Yeah, and then you guys in the receiving core continue to get hurt, and you're sticking to other guys. Yes, they're going to get it, but they're going to be a wild card pickoff for somebody who made it in or just made it in. I think, but they're going to get this division because the
Although
cult.
that's what people thought last year, and they went pretty deep.
That is true. That is true. That was a great playoff game too
And
between
the
them
year
and
before also, didn't they? Or I can't even remember. I don't know. I'm mixing shit up at this point. But yeah, I mean they're by default gonna make it. I think that's all there is to say about that. It's a shitty division. Like whoever's on top of that division is lucky that the rest are so garbage. That's literally all it comes down to. But the next one, Kansas City 9-3, and then everybody else at 500 or below. Chargers 6-6, Vegas 5-7, Denver 3-9. Everybody expected this to be like the best division in the league, and it's not that great.
sometimes it's hard to live up to the hype.
You're right about that. Kansas City, honestly, I think Kansas City will be the number one seed.
I think
Um,
so.
it could be
They
Buffalo, it could be Cincinnati, but I don't know. It's hard to, even though Mahomes lost against Cincinnati,
he can still get it back,
yeah, he could still get it
still
back.
get it going again.
And the Chargers, I mean, they're fighting. They're struggling. They're you know They're trying to get in, even though they lost. And even Vegas, I guess technically has a chance if they run it out.
Yeah, they got a lot of they got to have a lot of things go right to
Yeah.
get that to come to fruition for them.
But I think only one team will make it out of here unless something crazy happens, which I don't think so. Like the Chargers always disappoint. So let's
Yeah,
go to
they do.
let's go to the NFC East. I guess
Wow.
in this one, I guess it comes down to: do you think Dallas can catch up to Philadelphia here? Because if they can't, Philadelphia will have the number one seed.
I think Philly gets the number one seed,
Yeah. At this
but
at this point, I don't think that anybody can do anything about it.
at this point, Dallas, unless they completely start to falter,
Dallas chokes in the
will
playoffs, says Seth. Yep, that's true.
well,
Ever
will they?
ever since what, 95?
Yeah,
They've choked. But
yeah. I
but
mean,
Dallas will make the playoffs in the wild card
yeah,
either way, and they will be a
and so
tough game.
and so will a second team from that division. So there'll be three NFC East teams more than likely in the playoffs,
Maybe,
leaving
maybe that tie
yeah,
helps.
maybe.
That tie helps.
Yeah, the tie makes it very interesting. It'll be a good matchup to watch. But all the teams in that division are playing good football, even down to the lowly Commanders, who aren't so lowly anymore.
Yeah. Well, Seattle. Well, after we go through the divisions, I'll click on the playoff thing right here so we can see the bracket. But the next one, the North, Minnesota 10-2, Detroit 5-7, Green Bay 5-8, Chicago 3-10. So, I mean, I guess technically, like all these teams that like have losing records, it's not like they're out of it. They're not mathematically
Yeah,
eliminated. But like the
and they're
the time to fucking lose, like that's done. Like you can't lose anymore. Like you can't go to 9 losses because that would mean 8-9. Like Green Bay
yeah.
can't lose again. Detroit maybe has a loss in them.
Well, they. I was going to say they can catch up to our record because we're on bye next weekend, so they can afford to lose, and it'll be like, okay, no big deal. Same record as them. Now we just have to lock it in and see where ships fall because it's
Yeah.
going to be it's going to be hard. Like things got to happen for a lot of teams to get in places, and I mean, I'm glad the Packers still picked up a W against the Bears, even though they're the lowly Bears. That's last 4 years season sweeps of the Bears
Dak
for the
will
Packers.
Dak will be IR due to PTSD from an ingrown fingernail. On his foot or
But
like
yeah, Minnesota definitely is the winner of this one. Good for them. I'll
yeah, exactly.
tip the old cap.
And the South,
The,
pending this game, Tampa Bay could be 6-6 or they could be 5-7. Either way, they'll still be at the top of the division. Atlanta
yep.
at 5-8, Carolina 4-8, New Orleans 4-8, or New Orleans could jump up with a win. So there's implications tonight, but I don't know, man. This division, who the fuck knows? Like it could be Atlanta, really. It could be Carolina. As crazy as
Yeah,
that
it could
sounds,
be.
it could be anybody. They're all garbage.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I really don't know about this. Like it's like your guess is as good as mine. Let's just ignore that, because really, like, there's no point in arguing it because you could argue for all of them. They're so close. But the West, San Francisco 8-4,
Hold on a
Seattle
minute.
7-5. What?
Go ahead. Sorry. The audio was doing something stupid on this side again.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so San Francisco 8-4, Seattle 7-5, Arizona 4-8, Rams 3-9.
Cool.
Um, yeah, the Rams are done. Poor bastards.
Yeah. They're sorry.
Arizona's
Checking in.
done. Seattle has a chance, but I don't know, man. I think they're gonna. I don't know. I picked them to falter a little, and they kind of have. They were the division leader. Now they're not. San Francisco's overtaken them.
Yep.
But Seattle does have a chance to make the playoffs, so it's gonna, dude. It's gonna be good races. So let's look at the playoff races here. So Buffalo's first, Kansas City's second, Baltimore's third, Tennessee's fourth, Cincinnati's in the the first wild card, which is number 5. Miami's number 6. Jets are number 7. Right behind them is New England, first team out, and then the Chargers, second team out. Then Vegas, third team out. Cleveland,
Ooh,
fourth team out. So Chargers and New England are literally one game behind the Jets. Vegas, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh are 2 games behind the Jets. So it's not inconceivable that those teams could make the playoffs.
no, not at all.
And so, like, we're gonna do this again week 17?
Yeah,
Maybe on Thursday night we'll talk about that, and it'll be more clear, and then we could give our definitive answers. And but yeah, this race is gonna be epic. And then in the NFC, Philadelphia's number 1, Minnesota's number 2, San Fran is third, Tampa's fourth. With a loss, they'll still be fourth, and Dallas is fifth, that first wild card. Giants are the second wild card. Seattle is the third wild card. Washington's the first team out, and Detroit's the second team out. And so with a win, Detroit would inch a little closer. With a loss, obviously, I'm not sure who owns the tiebreaker, Atlanta or Detroit. But
right.
and then Green Bay is the fourth team out. Arizona half a game behind Green Bay. So this is going to be an interesting race because from number 6 all the way 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From number 6 to 11, they're only separated by two games, 2.5 games.
Yeah,
That's going to be an interesting race also. Um, but yeah, we'll give our final predictions week 17 on Thursday, and the game kicked off already. Like what? Why does it how does it
yeah.
come back so fast?
Remember last Monday? It was so long because the game was in Mexico.
Yeah,
The halftime
yeah.
was.
Didn't they have something?
Yeah, they had like a mariachi or a band at halftime, and
Yeah, yeah.
then they had like they showed Avatar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this time they were like, "Screw you guys! This is back to a normal 10.5 minute halftime.
Yeah, for
You get
real.
to half minute."
But I do want to show the rookie race. I did type out this little thing right here. I don't know if you could see it, but I guess for the one award, let's just go over this one awards thing before we get back to it. But I typed out their stats. So of all the rookies, Damian Pierce has the most yardage. Obviously, he's a running back, and he benefits from receiving and rushing. He has over 1,000 yards already. He has 1026 total yards, 30 receptions, 4 touchdowns. If you're just looking at stats, he has the most. I think he might be the
Yeah,
front runner. Maybe not by the national media standards because they just shit on Houston. But as far as stats, he has the most stats. Chris Olave hasn't done anything tonight, or one catch for 10 yards.
he
That's it.
does.
But going into tonight without this catch, he has 822 receiving yards, 56 receptions. Damian Pierce literally has more than half the receptions Olave has. You know what I mean? And he only
Yeah,
has
that's insane.
3 touchdowns. Walker 649 rushing, 116 receiving. That's 765 total. That's two something, 240 or 260 fewer than fucking Pierce. But he does have 9 touchdowns. So he has the touchdowns, but he doesn't have the yardage. Garrett Wilson has 790 receiving, 57 receptions, 4 touchdowns. Christian Watson has 401 receiving, 68 rushing, or 69 total. So he has half as much as Pierce.
Yeah,
He has fewer receptions than Pierce, but he has more than double the touchdowns because these last 4 games he's just exploded. And then
yeah.
and then all these
He's
other
on
guys,
fire.
Pickens, Robinson, Pacheco, and Burks all have like between 400 and 600 yards and a handful of touchdowns. And Kenny
Yeah.
Pickett he's averaging 199 yards a game, 4 passing touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 209 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. So I have him in order of what I think the race is. Although I'm pretty sure some people have Dameon Pierce like fifth or fourth. It's like,
No, I
oh
think
well,
that's pretty
Olave.
solid right there.
Like I said, I would say a lot of people have Olave first, and it's like, oh well, Houston isn't winning. It's like, well, neither is New Orleans. What the fuck? So they have 3 more wins. Who cares?
Right.
But I guarantee you, like the media, they won't have Pierce at the top.
Yeah, they're gonna have their swing bias on it.
Yeah, so that's what I think. Pierce is definitely like, dude, he's been the only bright spot on the Texans. Like on a fucking team with garbage quarterbacks, Brandon Cooks, like he's checked out. He didn't even want to fucking be here.
No, he wanted to trade.
Yeah, and so like he's like when he got here, he was like, I don't want to be traded anymore. Now he wants to be traded. It makes no sense. And they have no weapons to throw to, and he's still running at that clip. I don't know. It's very
It's bad.
surprising how
It's
good he's
badass.
doing. Yeah, it is badass. He's fucking. There's still 5 games left, and he already has over 1,000 scrimmage yards. Like, dude, he could fucking, especially if they start running the ball more. That's all they can do. Say
Yeah.
what you will about the offense. The one area
Well,
they have improved is running. They've improved running the
what is
ball.
going on?
So I don't know. They need a new quarterback and they need weapons. Get rid of Cooks, trade him to someone. If all you can get is a third, fuck him. Get rid of that old bastard. And get a rookie and fucking play him. Like I'm done with Mills, I'm done with Allen. These guys are not good. Or it could be the offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? It could be that he's just not meant to be a coordinator.
That could be as well. You always hate having to start that shit over, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't just keep going out there and producing junk.
Yeah, exactly. So Tampa has the ball after a punt, I assume.
Yes.
They hand it off to White. Oh, White's back in.
Ah, he earned something. Maybe said a little something at halftime.
Minimal gain, maybe 2 yards. That's 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Evans is out there, so I guess he's not injured, or if he was dinged up, he's okay. He has 1 reception for 14 yards. Brady in
Shook it off.
shotgun, 2 tight ends on the left, 2 stacked receivers on the right. Brady senses a little bit of pressure. High pass to Evans, and he catches it. Strong arms. Good catch. Wow. Yeah, he was sandwiched by 2 receivers pretty much. That was good. That's impressive right there. Damn. But yeah, dude, I didn't buy beer. All I have tonight, guess what?
What?
Margaritas. It's Margarita Monday.
Oh shit.
Brady throwing deep into double coverage to Julio. That's that was not anywhere near being completed. 2nd and 10.
Oh we got? Yeah, Taylor was all over that.
Yeah. Not to mention it was overthrown. It was covered and overthrown, so sometimes you gotta take a shot, maybe you'll get a penalty.
Yeah, I feel like that's what they're going for most times.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So a shotgun handoff, Rashad White breaks a couple tackles. Maybe a
What is
yard
the
short, but there is a flag.
flag?
Oh, it's a legal shift.
Damn it. That was a
Dang.
good run.
Oh no, it's holding. Holding. That's why it was a good run. Cause he fucking held him open.
Oh fucking A.
He opened the
Hey, yeah.
hole.
Oh well. Reach off that. Man, Julio looks pissed.
Who? Oh, Julio,
Julio, good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for real. He's like, motherfucker won't give me a goddamn ball that I can
That's
catch.
catch, that's catchable. Yeah.
Brady dumps it off to White. Stutter steps.
He gets minimal.
Gets 3. Oh, that's a very
Yeah.
favorable spot. Look where that lady's putting it.
She must have a crush on Tommy Boy.
or White.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah, she's like,
I'll
oh,
just.
he just got a divorce.
He's
Maybe he,
available.
maybe he'll like me.
Oh,
New Orleans playing back, 3rd and 17. He checks it down to White again. Oh, he fumbles forward,
no, he's almost forward.
and the Saints get it. They
They
recover at the
pick it up.
31. Wow. White's gonna be benched.
He's getting benched now. Dude, that was horrible.
Wow.
Oh, straight punched out.
He was fighting for the yardage, and yeah, Cameron Jordan punched it out. Damn, dude. All these defenders do is like punch.
Yeah, they
Like,
all go for the peanut punch, is what they call
it's like, do they all take karate with kids or something?
it.
Like,
Maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I make noise, so ball come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
All
you know
right.
that's what they probably that's what they probably do too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's 10 minutes left. I'm gonna get one more glass of tea before I make some margaritas. I need to turn the air back on, man. Fucking hot.
Really?
Jesus.
Damn. It's chilly out here.
We'll send some of that air my way. Dude, it's gonna be hot until
Yeah, I'll send it
Saturday
by
here.
teleport. I was gonna say telegraph.
Teleport, yeah.
I'll teleport some cold Virginia air. You'd be like, shit, turn that off.
I just want a little bit. I don't want it all. Like a gust of cool
Even
air.
a little bit. You're like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
Like all
I
that.
do
It
have
could be
like
bitter. You're
I
not
do
used
have
to it.
I do have basketball shorts on, so all that
Oh.
all that shit will go up the shorts.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use a little gentleman's room.
Alrighty. I might as well get all this shit ready to do to make the margaritas.
Make the concoction.
Get my blender out and the damn thing. Good thing I cleaned it. All right. Tequila. Tequila time. Yeah. All right. Everything's good. Oh shit. Man, I haven't made it in a long time. I don't know if you can hear me. I haven't made it in a long time. I hope I get the fucking balancing right. The levels. You
Are
know.
you using the can?
The what?
The can. The can mixer.
Yes.
Yeah, do a whole or half the can's worth of tequila and a quarter of it triple sec, and you should be great.
All right. Oh, we're back. Oh. Yeah, you're still losing by 2, man.
I know. I need New Orleans to do amazing things.
You just need a score and yardage right now. Dalton. Oh, there's a bug in here. God damn it. I saw it flying. Dalton checks down to. That was not Kamara. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Ingram. I forgot
Ingram?
Ingram. Ingram's there. I remember when Ingram was a Texan very briefly. Levels, just squeeze a lime in the bottle and call it done. It's a margarita. I gotta make it. I like them frozen, so I got my blender out. So Ingram in there again, handoff from a shotgun. He gets about 5 yards, almost gets a first down. It's going to be third and short. 3rd and 1. Yeah, I should have bought beer, but I didn't. I need to get some. Make it. So put the bottle in the fridge. All right, Andy Dalton in I form. 2 tight ends. Handoff to the fullback. And he picks up the first down, plunges forward, barely gets it. That's a first down, Rob. You're in business.
Good play. Good play. Yeah, I want to see anything. Or I just thought about this. What if Taysom Hill comes in as quarterback and throws a pick?
That'll count also, yeah. Absolutely. Or if he runs for like negative 10 yards. Yep.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's happening, but
Well,
the
like
pick I
a
could see.
fumble and he picks it up and runs around. Andy Dalton under center, fakes the handoff, runs to his left, pitches back to Ingram. He's got room to go. He picks up 6. Ingram's looking better than Kamara. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was a
Here comes
solid little.
Kamara though.
That was a solid little play. I mean, he could have maybe shook it for a little more, but I mean, pretty good. It gave him a third and manageable.
Oh, they call that 7. It's 2nd and 3. Favorable. Is it the woman that likes Ingram? Maybe. She's just like, any one of y'all I'll take. She's like, it doesn't matter who. All
Yeah,
right,
for real.
shotgun
Who's
double
calling?
flex. And he tosses it underneath to Landry on an out route. They could not get him down, but they call it forward momentum was stopped. That's a first down. 7:10 to go in the third quarter. Running out of time, man. I might as well just make it on the next commercial.
Yeah, for real. Well, dude, if you, by the time you're done, it'll be fourth quarter. That's the way it feels.
True. Oh, damn it. I left my tea over there. Son of a bitch. All right.
Uh,
Pistol.
just,
Pistol
just move it with
formation.
mind bullets.
Shoot it over here. Oh, Dalton's going kind of semi deep. That's Olave. Olave was open underneath. Now he has 2 for 31. He's bettering his rookie of the year stock.
There he is. Nice little route too.
Yeah, and he was like
Oh,
pretty much assaulted on that
here comes
entire
Mr.
route.
Hill.
Uh-oh. You're
Yeah,
you're like, you bastard.
damn it. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. My guts are turning angry.
Pistol formation again. He hands off to Kamara. Gets 4. 2nd and 6. 6 to go.
Ooh,
Kamara has 19 rushing yards, 3 receiving yards, and 1 reception. That's 3.2
it's a fairly
points.
decent night.
Okay, Dalton under center. Play action. Underneath to Troutman. He breaks a tackle all the way inside the 10. That's a first down. Oh, no, they're going to mark him outside the 10. Either way, that's a first down. The question is it first and goal? The ref was lining up outside the 10, so they could still pick up a first down here.
And that was a weak spot too.
It was, yeah.
What in God's green earth is going on here?
Yep, it's 1st and 10. Just outside the
Okay.
10. 10.5 yard
Yeah.
line. Split back shotgun, slot man to the left. Dalton gets it out to Kamara. He's fighting. 2 guys push him back at the 4. So it's 2nd and
Well,
goal. 4:40 to go.
Close.
I'm gonna run and get my
Tough,
tea.
tough, tough little reception. He wanted it. He sniffed it, but
Yeah,
Tampa held him out.
he was like, I know my fantasy owners are mad at me. I need to fight for this touchdown.
Yeah, we can't go. They can't go to Taysom again. They got to get somebody else some numbers here on New Orleans. Don't do
You know,
Taysom Hill. He's
Cordero
tired.
Patterson was yelling at, well, not yelling, but on Twitter he was getting mad at fantasy people. He was like, I don't give a fuck about you people. I'm trying to win the game. Because they're all talking shit about him. It's like, hey, dude, you suck. Like, you're not doing anything. He's like, I don't give a fuck about your team.
Yeah, I mean, I bet a lot of them do feel that way as well.
Yeah.
To them, it's just their game and that's it. But for us, it's multiple games within the game.
Yeah. But a lot of them do play fantasy. Like the Astros, they have their own fantasy football league. Like Bregman's the commissioner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But they also have like a league with like a bunch of stars around the league. Like I'm sure you heard about that shit, right? Like something happened with somebody, I don't even remember what happened. Dalton under center, jumbo formation. Handoff to Ingram. I don't even know where he is. He disappeared in the pile. Gets a yard.
Let me see here.
It's gonna be
Yeah, he
third and
did disappear. Like
third and two.
you could have told me that he had he had gotten maybe an extra yard. I wouldn't have known because he was just gone in a sea of red.
Yeah. Yeah, if this was Amazon, I would have been like, how did he get Frodo's ring? He just disappeared. Abby, come here. Come here, Abby.
Oh,
Come on.
flag on the play.
Come on. Abby's back with an appearance. Abby, you want to go outside?
Abby.
Do you want to go outside?
So of course I do.
So, was that a penalty? Third and 7? Abby, you distracted me.
Yes, 12 men in the huddle.
Oh my god. 3:40 to
Dude,
go.
that's a rare one.
Shahid's out there, Landry's out there, Olave, Hill, and Kamara. Shotgun. Dalton scrambles to his right, throws underneath. That's Hill. He caught a ball, but it's short of the first down. So field goal,
Oh,
or are they going for it?
thank God we kept him out.
I think it's field goal.
Thank God they kept him out.
It is a field goal.
That was gonna be my backbreaker right there.
If he scored a
Damn it,
touchdown.
he got. Yeah, I mean, getting the point is whatever, but
Well, honestly, with
I'm
the field goal, Tampa Bay lost points. So you're actually winning. I mean, sorry, you're losing by less than a point now. You're losing by 0.84. So, like I said, you just need the yardage, you need the points. And now you can't have Hill do anything.
yeah, Hill can't do shit.
But you
He needs to take.
even though he caught the ball, the points helped you. So had he not caught that ball, you probably would be winning right now.
Yeah,
But
damn it
he
all.
but he caught that one little catch. Abby, why didn't you tell them? Don't catch it. You're the coach of the Saints, aren't you? Imagine.
Yeah, yeah, really. Abby took over since John Payton had
Yeah.
to exit because he said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Abby, what's the matter? You just want to be with me. That's all. You love being near me. Well, it's 2:46. Damn, I was gonna make it during commercial, but I've already missed half the commercials. I still have my tea to drink anyway. Gotta hydrate.
That's right.
Oh, Domino's commercial. You know, I ordered Papa John's the other day or
Yeah,
last
it's good
last
stuff.
week. Yeah, I got the stuffed crust, and I was a
It's
little
good, right?
worried. I was a little worried because I was like, "How's the cheese gonna affect me?" It didn't.
Uh,
It didn't affect me. So maybe they use fake cheese too.
I mean, hey, if it's good fake, it's good fake. They say
Yeah,
it's real
yeah,
more than Pizza Hut does. Pizza Hut's like, here's pizza, eat it.
yeah. But normally it's like it's the milk that fucks me over, not not the cheese.
Yeah, it's the milk content to the cheese. I think if they
Right.
use like True Blue, like whole milk
Well, the
versus
the
probably
thing
like
is, when I got well, not I didn't get sick, but my stomach was all fucked up. Uh, I ate a four cheese. That was the issue. Is I ate a four cheese pizza. So I think if I keep it to mozzarella,
you're fine.
I think I'm fine.
And game on because mozzarella is what makes it most sing.
Yeah. Yo, this has Taysom Hill completing a pass for 21 yards. I missed that.
I missed that too.
And it says he has 2 carries for 4 yards. I fucking missed the shit out of that. The hell are we doing here?
Wishing that Taysom Hill wasn't doing shit on
Yeah,
my end.
I know, right?
That's
I
what I'm
I
doing.
told you it was gonna happen, bro. I told you.
I know, dude. It's like, man, fuck. It's made this interesting as shit, though.
Yeah, he has 12.74. Damn.
Yeah, I know, dude.
That's just bad luck, man. These are his point totals the previous weeks. 3, 6.56, point 1, 1.2, or 1.12, 8.28, and 10.12. And that was week 7 when he had the 10. So it's
Well,
literally been weeks since he's done well.
well, damn me.
That's just bad luck.
Damn me all. Damn me all to hell. What's Tommy Boy going to do now?
Yeah, Tommy Boy in shotgun hands off to Lenny, gets 8.
Oh, good run for Lenny.
2nd and 2. Dolphins sign Eric
Strong.
Fisher. Wow. Oh, Austin Jackson's on IR. That's why they lost someone.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
They
and
want
he
to
he is
continue
a
to
former
compete.
overall first overall pick. So,
Right.
oh, NFL flexes Giants Commanders to Sunday night, Week 15. Game replaces Patriots Raiders. Yeah, nobody wants to see that garbage.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that game. Well, good. At
Another
least they're
handoff to
helping us.
Lenny, picks up the first down. Yeah, White's
Yeah,
done, bro.
solid, man. Yeah, they're going to run Lenny the rest of this game. If they hope to get in the W column here, they're going to have to not turn the ball over anymore because they've already turned it over a lot.
I kind of feel bad for that guy that came in here. White has 7.6. I wonder how much Kamara has. I don't even know who has Kamara. Kamara has 5. So far, with the fumble, White still has more than Kamara. So far, it's still the right call.
Yeah, just not flashy.
Yeah. So 2nd and 4, I missed the play. What happened? Was it a pass to Godwin? I think so.
Yes. Ooh.
All right, flex
Oh,
on the
well,
left. Tom and shotgun again. Checks down. Oh! Oh my goodness. Ball deflected by Jordan, nearly picked off. He dove for it but couldn't get to it. He was doing a JJ Watt.
oh, just smelling them out.
Oh
Tom looks
man.
Tom looks dejected.
He couldn't reach it. Oh, damn.
That was a hell of an athletic play, though.
Yeah, he tried. Did you see the lineman like, no, you're not going to get it? He dove
Yeah,
after
I'm
him.
gonna grab you. Come here.
Come here, I want a hug.
You're not gonna get that.
Brady throws to Otten First down. They're close to the 45-yard line. 40 seconds
Much
to go in
needed.
the third. I'm gonna have to make this drink. You call the rest of this. I'm gonna start making the drink.
Go ahead.
Because I might need the
I'm a,
whole commercial.
I'm a little behind, so here we go.
No worries.
We got Brady stepping up to. Oh, they're gonna show the last play here. It was a nice little out route to pick it up to number 88. First and 10, 21 seconds and counting here in this third quarter. Brady snaps it from under center, gets up in the pocket and checks it down. Is dropped by number 41, the halfback. So clock will stop at 13 seconds. It'll be second and 10. Brady's kind of looking around like, fuck am I doing here? Why? All right, Lenny's back in the game. So let's see if he has a little impact here. Second and 10 once again.
The fuck am I
On the
doing
plus
here? I could be with
the
a
plus
supermodel
side.
at home.
Yeah, for real. All right, he takes the snap, tosses it into coverage. He's dropped by number 88. Going to be third and 10.
Damn.
Man, poor choice, too, because I feel like there had to have been somebody. Let me see this replay.
Hey, so how much did you say? Halfway or 3/4 of tequila?
Half of the can of tequila and then a quarter of triple sec.
Oh, I see.
So you could do, technically, you could do it with all in one can shot
Yeah.
just by eyeball. All right, Brady throws it and kind of more of a check down. It's to the 40. Decision time here, end of the third quarter. We're going to have a fourth and maybe 7 or 8. We'll see what they decide to do. They haven't done shit. And they're showing replays of Brady slapping his helmet and
And what about
screaming
ice?
at the sky in agony.
Fill the blender?
Can I hear it?
But fill the blender with ice?
Yeah. Dude, that's to you. Like, I always do half of it with ice first. And then just if I want more, I'll just chuck that in as I go. But normally, as long as you fill it halfway, it's almost perfect, especially for what you're going to be doing.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the mic off real quick while I make this.
Go ahead. Eli Manning, he's doing a commercial for oatmeal. What the hell is this? I have not seen this before. Leave a comment if you like oatmeal more because Eli likes it. That's weird. But I feel like the Mannings will do any sponsorship and nobody will complain. Like, okay.
It's
Buy
almost
it
like
because he
they're
likes.
addicted to doing
Really, it
commercials.
is, dude. Like they're like, I can't pass up an opportunity to be in a commercial.
Yeah. 100K to do oatmeal? I'm there.
I'm there, dude. I would do it for nothing. I'm not telling them that, but
Yeah.
I love oatmeal because Eli looks like the dude who he'd be geeked
Ooh.
out like, oh man, I got my I got
Oh.
my blueberries and I got my what's that shit chia seed or what the fuck ever that people put in their shit to be fair. They got maple syrup and shit. He's Cajun. I wouldn't put it past him if he put fucking what the hell are those things oh, crawfish.
Mm.
But that's just being silly because it's more of a sweet. But I mean, it probably would definitely put crawfish in his grits for sure.
Shit, where am I gonna put
Shit,
this?
you could put about almost any protein in grits. I think seafood wise, and it'd be good.
Oh no. There. Damn it. Okay. Had to make room in the freezer. Alright, get in there. Oh shit.
All right, we
Alright.
got a punt here.
Is it
We got a
back?
punt. Yeah,
Okay, I just finished.
Buck punted off, and it goes in the end zone.
Check it out.
Here comes Rashawn. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be mixing one up here in a minute after I finish my little Red Bull.
Oh man, that's good. I probably
Cheers
could
to
have put
Monday.
I could have put more ice, but it's okay. I could add some more later.
Yeah, you can always do that as you go, just to give it a refresh.
All right. I guess I'll take over now that I'm back. Uh, Hand off to Kamara. The gain of 1. They're showing people shoes. Everybody loves shoes. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's the my cause, my cleats thing.
Like shoes used to be like a woman thing. Now it's like dudes like shoes.
Yeah, dudes like shoes more than chicks like shoes these days.
Yeah, like sneakers. You know, like some of these rich people, like they have like a closet full of sneakers. It's like,
I don't
damn.
understand because I have like maybe 4 pairs right now between styles and whatnot. Maybe 5 counting my boots that I only wear when it snows.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
sandals, a pair of Skechers that are like slip-ons. I've got like a pair of boots, and I've got two pairs of dress shoes, black and brown. That's it. And my boots are brown.
yeah, my boots are brown too. They were a gift to me from my father-in-law. He got them from Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
Oh, Olave catches a nice little pass down the sideline, skips
Hell
out of
yes.
bounds, throws the ball. See, Olave is like the perfect example of like you don't have to be tall, you don't have to be big, as long as you're quick and you have
Yep.
just enough speed. And
Speed
and you're a
kills.
good route runner. If you're a good route
And
runner, you can be good at like 6 foot 190.
well, that's the thing too. Like when they line up in the slot like that, it's kind of a wild card as to who really is going where for the
True.
defense.
Yeah, true.
So when speed like that can just cross you over and beat you off the get, it sucks because you're playing catch up.
Look at the dog.
Abby, get
Look
the
at the
toy.
dog.
Get that toy. Get the toy, Abby.
She's like, give it to me.
Yeah, Kamara had a little run there up the gut for a yard. No big deal there. 2nd and 9.
Boom.
Oh, uh, there's sirens in the background here.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully somebody's okay.
The handoff to Ingram. He plunges forward, gets about 5. It's going to be third
Yeah,
down.
pretty strong run. Ingram's making a case to be like, hey, remember me?
Yeah, yeah, for real. I completely forgot he was there. And, man, the good thing is the guy ahead of me this week picked Buccaneers also. So we will be the same. But shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Dalton throws for Olave again. This time he was held up. There's a flag there. That's probably going to be defensive pass interference.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 there because it looked like he didn't even look at the ball. Of course, he's going to bitch and complain. He was touching me back there.
I mean, he was practically hugging him. It's
He
like,
was.
all
Well,
right,
all
bro,
right.
let's pose for a prom picture.
Yeah, dude, he didn't even have his head turned. I don't know why they bitched and complained when they didn't even have their head turned.
Yeah. It's like they scream bloody murder. It's like, bro, like you were hugging him, bro. Y'all were
Yeah,
hugging, okay?
do that later.
Yeah. And then that fat guy is like, "Fuck you guys. I need a Happy Meal."
Make sure it's a boy's toy. I don't want no Barbies.
Now you know that fat
Well,
guy has a room full of Barbies.
he might. You're right.
It's always the fat
Yeah,
ones.
you got to leave it open ended. Oh, get his ass.
Hill. That was Hill.
Yes, it was.
Now he's probably beating you by, or she's probably beating you by more than a point now.
That's okay. As long as he isn't responsible for
Point and a half, yeah. Now it's back
a
up to a
quick.
point and a half. But if they score another touchdown here, they might lose more points, and that might get you back under, maybe.
If they score a touchdown, it might line up perfect as long as he has nothing to do with it.
True, yeah, true. Kamara gets stuffed. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, dude. Oh
10:28 to
shit.
go. Wow.
Hell of a run stuff. The Bucks have a good run defense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't mess around with them. Well, Dalton's yelling at a guy. He's like, "What are you doing in here? I just wanted to be with you guys. You're the 12th person. It was your fault."
Quit fucking us.
Well, that guy's name is Kroll. Olave, Landry, and Shaheed in there. Dalton in the shotgun. He's pressured. Lets it go. Another one to Olave. Damn. Olave's
Hell
like,
yeah.
"Fuck you. I'm the rookie of the year." Now he's 4 for 65. Wow. Well, let's see.
Good.
What were his stats again? 820,
Nifty.
822. So he's still under 900. So he's still over 100 and some away from
Nifty little
Pierce.
awareness. I don't know if that was a part of the route or not, but him coming back. Yeah, him coming back those couple steps helped the quarterback out for sure.
Yeah,
It's like the
it's
close.
probably the route. It's probably a comeback route. But this time it looks like heavy formation. Tight end, lineman's in there at tight end. Dalton under center, hands off to Ingram. He spins and gets a couple after that nice little spin move. Olave comes
That was
back
a
in.
nice little spin move. Tough running up the middle, but they're going to continue to do it just to wear the clock and wear them out.
Yeah, Brady's gonna have to let it rip, man.
Yo, dude, if they get a touchdown here, it basically makes it to where it equals out to be 2 2-minute drives. Now go.
Yeah,
And it still might not be enough.
yeah, it might not be. Yeah, they need to hold them to a field goal for Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Dalton with a screen to Ingram, but he is what 2 yards short. 3rd and 2. Ingram's down. Ingram is down. He's injured. Something happened.
Ooh. It
He's
was
holding
a,
his knee.
it looked like his knee hit the ground as he was coming down.
Yeah, he's rolling around out there. I don't want to look at it. I hate looking at this.
Dude, ooh.
I can't tell what happened.
Let me see it again.
Yeah, he is holding his knee though.
Oh yeah, dude, his knee nailed the fucking turf. No, that's not the one he's holding. It's his other one. Huh. Maybe he hyperextended it. I don't know.
So Junzi is in line to win this game. He's up 144 to 139, and he's playing against Evans. So if Evans scores what 5 points? No. He needs 6 points. If Evans scores 6 points, Junzi will lose. If Junzi holds on for the win, there will be everybody was upset except for me. That'll be crazy. Second, third, and fourth were all upset.
Wow. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for fantasy. The fantasy
Yeah,
gods giveth and then they take it.
it has been crazy.
See what's going on here. Come this week is going to be pretty pivotal. I mean, I feel like it's the latest buy we've had ever. I mean, what did they give us this late ass buy for so we could get Christmas? Like, it really feels like, hey, go Christmas shopping, guys.
Yeah, for real. Like, now that you guys have like a couple wins, or is it one or two wins?
We got to win against Dallas, and then we lost to Philly when we got this here win against the old the Bears. So yeah, in for a rest. God, so close. Every time I look at that, that's going to be crazy if I pull up to. If the Saints really win this, it's like that's the greatest missed click ever for me.
Oh, it was a pass to Kamara, but it fell short. 4th and 2, they're gonna kick a field goal. 8:06 to go. Brady's gonna have a chance. Mm, it was deflected. That's why. Lutz attempting his third field goal. 29-yarder. It's good.
All right, let's see what that does for me.
16-3. Nothing.
I brought it,
Oh no, it did.
brought it
Yeah,
back, brought it back to where it was before.
dude, you're only losing by like .5.
I know.
Oh my god.
I just need like another point, another score by Tampa. It's not Hill or Hill to go out there and do something stupid, which he won't do.
Yeah. Um. Wow.
God, fuck. Well, sometimes what can you do?
Well, what you need is Tampa. Whatever happens with Tampa's drive, you need New Orleans to move the ball and score.
Yeah,
Because the only thing that'll help you right now is yardage and points against Tampa. So regardless of what happens with Tampa's possession, you know, you need
I
you
mean,
need you need that.
it could be over quickly. I don't know if like a pick six would help me at all. Probably not.
Well, the points. Well, no, actually, that won't count against them against it because that's technically the defense
Yep.
scoring.
Ah, well, a turnover would work.
So
Get the
like,
ball back quick.
well, yeah, yeah.
Get the ball back quickly, and even if they just kick a field goal, I think that would just do it.
I don't
Man,
know
I'm
why.
fucking nervous.
You need to make your drink.
Oh, I know. I need to. I'm about. I almost want to save it as like a victory dance, but yeah, I'm about to fucking break down and make one.
I mean, what? No, you know what? Even if you lose, you'll still stay in second. You'll have the tiebreaker. I just checked the points. Oh, excuse me. And he kicks it out of the fucking back of the end zone. It's like, why even have kickoffs when they can literally kick them out the back?
Yeah, and that makes it pointless.
Oh, Brady got sacked.
Oh, he was mad about that one.
Wow. Oh, Brady underneath to Godwin, incomplete. 3rd and 17. You're going to get the ball back right away. Unless they get lucky here. Abby.
Ooh, so cold this time of year making a drink.
Oh, Brady flicks it to White, and he gets hit forward. That's well short of the first down marker, but Brady's signaling, let's go for it.
Yeah, I bet he is. He needs to.
And I think Cameron Jordan's faking an injury.
Yeah, making a good run at being an actor, or actress, depending.
Yeah, he could identify differently.
Exactly. And no judgment at all if he does.
We don't know
He
his
does.
pronouns. It's coming off the field. 4th and 10. They're going for it. 7-14. I guess he is injured.
Yeah, they need him right now.
No, they're punting. Tom was denied.
Oh man, that's a rarity.
Yeah. Like, nah,
I
we're just
wonder,
going to punt it.
I wonder what the thought process is here. Damn,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 10,
that's
10 yards might be too much.
yeah, and they're deep in the 10, like that's an easy 3 points right there.
Good
All right,
return. Almost gets to the 50-yard line. You're going to have
fuck yeah,
chance for points here.
fuck yes. That's all I need is 3 and no
Well,
hill.
well, I don't know if 3 will get you the -1 or whatever the thing would be. I don't know what the.
It got me the -1 last time
Yeah, that's
with
not
the
how it
yardage.
works. I can check
Ah,
though. Let's see. Um. Okay, setting. All right, defense. So what are they? What are they at right now? 16.
yeah.
Yeah, you would need 21 points. So you need a touchdown for them to lose another point. Or let me check the yardage because we do yards also. Let me see what Tampa's allowed. 292 defensive yards allowed, dude. If you get to 300, she loses 2 points. So if they pick up 8 yards right here,
Oh shit.
you lose. She's gonna lose 2 points. However, you can't have Hill give you anything, and you can't
No.
turn the ball over or get sacked, because that'll count towards their points. There's so
Right.
many things that can happen here.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I'm sitting down, but I am. Probably because it's so cold and the heater's right here.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'd like it to actually start snowing up here. Go ahead and do that and get it out the way.
All right, 6:54 to go. Brady's sitting with Leftwich, and they both look sad.
Yeah, it's not even pissed anymore. It is just sad.
They're just like, ugh, suck. Brady's like, why'd I come back here? Oh yeah, $25 million. But other
Yeah,
than that, why'd I come back?
God, God knows. I mean, you
Could
know,
could have been chilling with Gronk somewhere.
yeah, for real, playing golf, and you know he'd rather be doing that at this point.
All right, jumbo formation, single back, Olave in motion, handoff to Kamara, and he gets maybe two. Oh, that's a favorable spot again, dude. They're just giving him yards. Wow.
Damn, they gave him three.
Yep. He was
And that's
nowhere
how
near
many more?
that.
So I need 5 more yards.
Oh no, it says 2nd and 8.
Okay, 6 more yards.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, you need 6 yards right here. But I mean, it doesn't have to come on this drive. It could come on the next drive, assuming they move the ball. Oh, Dalton completes a pass to Ingram. I think you just got it. I think you just got it.
oh, dude.
You did. You did. Third and 1. Is Taysom Hill in there?
God, I hope not. Look at Bruce Arians.
Oh, ball was deflected up into the air. Could have been picked. That would have been bad for you. They're gonna punt, or they might go for it. 5:31 to play. 4th and 1. What do they do? They're punting. Okay. So the only thing that can hurt you on this play,
As if Hill does this sneak.
no. Well, yeah. If they return this for a touchdown, but it bounces at the 9, 8 or 9, and
Yeah, it's
so
down.
Brady. All right. So now it's Brady. So nothing on this drive can hurt you here.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping it's a nice long drive.
And then they just kneel it.
Yeah. Dude, this is
and then you
crazy.
and then you sneak out the wind. Oh, but what if when they kneel it, you lose the yardage and she gains the 2 points back? Oh, oh, Brady got picked off. Brady got picked off. Did it hit the ground though?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know if the refs saw it.
They're probably not paying attention. Like, this game's over, right?
Oh, it hit. Yeah, it hit the ground. Obviously hit the ground. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, doink.
And then he gets up and runs like a fucking idiot.
They all do that, dude. They all do it.
Yeah, they're all idiots.
Yeah, even with the way the reviews are now, they're still like, I got to play along.
All right, 2nd and 10. Brady steps up, has Godwin. He gets a first down.
There we go. Tick, 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 tick. Ticky away, Tom.
Shotgun slot man on the left. Brady moves, throws to Julio on a comeback route, but that was just meant to throw it away. He was getting pressured,
Yeah, he was.
and he didn't.
He's uncomfortable.
Yeah, he didn't want to take the hit. Godwin looks injured.
Yeah, he's hobbled. Excuse me.
Oh, Brady to Evans. That's like a 15-yard gain.
Nice. Clock still rolling.
Yeah, they were playing a zone on that one. He found the zone.
Oh, nice hole right to the sideline there.
Yeah,
It's almost
Julio
like a same.
takes an in, gets about 8
Ah, nice,
yards
nice yak.
after a little cutback. Yeah,
Nice little yak, a little yak. I mean,
4:15 to go.
old Julio would have broke that up for a 15, but you'll take that in this position.
Brady checks it down to Lenny. Lenny's in there. Crosses midfield to about the 44.
Yep, that's not bad.
Abby, what are you doing? Under 4 minutes to go now. Gage is running off the field. With double slot receiver shotgun. Brady throws to his right. That's Evans again. Uh-oh, Junzi might be in danger of losing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's only winning by 1.6 now.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
There's no foul. They took it away.
They took it away. All right, Junesy, close race. Me and Geneva, close race. Dude, this is nuts fantasy. Like it,
Yeah.
it makes me wonder if people watch it like we do.
Yeah, I'm sure. Second and
I
two.
mean,
Brady hands off to Lenny. Yeah, he gets the first down, gain it 3. 3.5 to go. Dude, yeah. Like
ooh,
you're probably gonna get this win.
if it keeps going like this, I mean, they're not. They don't look like they're in a hurry. Like, yeah,
Dude.
they're going straight to the ball, but still, oof. Stops the clock at 3:19.
Yeah, incomplete. I was checking the points. Brady threw it to Otten on up the seam. That was well covered though.
Yeah, that would have been a great catch if he'd have made it.
Brady gets pressured, dumps it off to Lenny again. He breaks a tackle, bounces off another dude, takes him for a ride forward for maybe a gain of 7. There is a flag on the play though. 3:10
One
holding.
wonder what that holding offense.
Uh-huh.
Ah, is repeat that second down.
Yep.
Damn, dude, 3:10 to go.
Yeah, he held him.
Yeah,
He was definitely gonna get Brady, and then that dude never would have heard the end of it. He's like, I might as well hold.
yeah, I'd rather take a chewing from the
Brady
coach
goes
than
deep to
Brady.
Evans, and they throw a flag. Oh my God! Right at the goal line. Oh
Wow,
my God! 3:03
they
to
just
go. Brady's sprinting upfield. He knows it.
they just they wanted to make this interesting. So what do you do? All right, you've got
Dude,
all three timeouts
he
as the
could have caught it.
Buccaneers. He could have caught it. He should have.
That
Yeah, he
dude,
fucking should have. Hey, dude, he just wanted to act it out so he can get the fucking penalty. He cared
yeah,
more about the penalty,
he
and
flailed.
that saved Junesy right there.
Oh, dude, for real. That would have been the end of Junzi. All right, Brady under center, single back, double tight end on the right. Godwin comes in line. It's fucking
Hand it to Lenny.
rollout and a Otten catches a touchdown pass on the rollout.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. So now
Three 3 minutes to go.
kick the extra point. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, they have, like you were saying, they have 3 timeouts. Wow, what's gonna happen? You can't kneel it.
Yeah,
You can't kneel it here.
no. You gotta get the first down, and then you can kneel it out. Well, no, not really, because you still have the 2 minute warning. You got 4 stops of the clock in the Bucks' favor.
But this
I
is
mean,
this is still danger for you because if they get a sack or if they pressure them into a turnover, that's points. Or if Hill gets put in there for something crazy, that's
right.
points. You know what I mean? Like there's so many fucking scenarios here.
I know, dude. I'm on the edge of this bar stool. I can't lie.
This is like the craziest shit I've ever seen from a defense and a tight end that's like a quarterback. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen this before.
Yeah, never ceases to amaze me the level of blood pressure that rises.
I mean, I've been playing fantasy like combined like 20 seasons and like, well, maybe not 20, maybe like 16. And like, yeah, this
I mean,
is
you're
this
definitely the
this,
seasoned vet.
this is like this is crazy. I've never seen such a back and forth from someone that doesn't have anybody in. Like you're back and forth the whole game. That's crazy. Ah, my thing turned into liquid. All right, 3 minutes to go.
There
Kickoff
it is.
goes out the back of the end zone again. What a surprise. Oh, look,
Yeah,
they're showing the
again.
playoff picture. We already talked about that. Get on our page, ESPN.
Yeah, except they don't have the Packers in there.
And there's room for him at the bottom. Even though they're
That's
behind the
okay.
Lions.
I know.
That's weird.
They just like left us out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, who? Yeah, who are they?
To them, to them, we're just done, and that's fine. I'd rather them act like that than when we pop back up. Just maybe we pop back up, it'd be fun.
All right, pistol formation. Kamara gets 3, maybe 2. That's close. We'll see where they spot
They're
that.
gonna call the timeout here. Yep.
Yeah, timeout.
Yeah, they're
2:54 to
gonna they're
go.
gonna play this game early.
So that's 2nd and 7. And
Do you do you wait to throw to Olave on third down, or you go ahead and do that now just to fucking throw a wrench in their schedule?
oh, dude, I would be
I
very
mean, that's
scared to throw, cause like they could throw an interception. Olave's on the
they
sideline
could.
though. Yeah, this is
Yeah, he
gonna be a
is.
run. Taysom Hill's in there.
Oh, fuck me.
Misdirection. Yep. Hill's running a route. Oh, Dalton got sacked. She gets a point. Oh my God, you're losing,
No,
dude.
no.
She's back up.
What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, dude, you know what happened right now? The sack yardage counts. So you lost 3 points on that play. Because you were above 300. The sack yardage counts for negative yardage. So you're back under 300 yards. She got 3 points on that sack. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's
Shit.
a bit.
16 years later and I'm still learning shit. That sucks, dude. Okay, so right now you need the yards back. So 3rd and 17. Dalton goes over the middle of the field. Taysom Hill. Oh no, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh my god, I don't even know that would have meant.
That would have ended me.
That would have ended you, but you would have got the yards back, so he would have lost points. Because you would have gone back over the 300, so he would have had -2, whatever this is. But yeah,
Ah,
that was probably like a 30-yard pass. But he dropped it. He got jarred.
yeah, he did. Skadoosh.
Oh man. Oh dude, did you see that guy's finger? It was like flopping around.
Yeah, dude, that was gross. That shit broke.
And that was his own guy, man. All right, so the Saints are punting. Brady will have two some to go because the clock starts immediately after the punt. Ball bounces, takes a good bounce all the way to the 37. But Brady
Wow.
has one timeout with 2.5 to go to take the lead.
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Dude, this is a game.
This is crazy.
Look at
Wow.
the look at the stupid haircut in that player picture.
I missed it.
Is the flip up where he has it looking like he's a bird.
All right.
Oh my god.
So Brady and shotgun, two guys in the slot on the left. Evans in line on the right.
I need this to go to overtime.
Brady, yeah, but that would be a missed extra point. Brady throws underneath to Julio on a little in route. Maybe gets what, 5? 2:15 to go. Double flex or double slot receivers on this one.
Back it up.
Brady throws to Lenny? Yeah. No.
Yeah. No,
I think that was Godwin.
it was.
2-minute warning. Holy shit.
Dude, I can't believe
Dude,
that sack. He could have just thrown it away.
that sack fucked you.
Like,
Dude.
fuck me. Fucking bad, dude. God damn it.
Oh man. I've never seen this before, bro. I've never seen this. This is crazy. But honestly, dude, you could still win.
Oh,
It,
yeah. I mean, shit could happen. They could score real quick. And all I need is fucking yards.
exactly. And then because they're down, you know what I mean? They're going to be like, "Oh, we need to move the ball. Let's get yards." And then they could
Yeah.
easily go back under.
And then get the field goal, which the field goal won't matter, but the yards are what's going to make it for me. Damn.
Or if they get a touchdown to win the game at the end,
Yeah, true
that'll be
that.
it.
As long as it's not
Unless
fucking it.
yeah, unless it's Hill.
Fuck ass. God damn it.
Fucking Hill.
More more fired up about this than the Packers game. This is
Dude.
a bitch there because so many, like you said, so many things can happen.
Mhm.
So many fucking things can happen. You just don't even know to think about it. And like I was like, oh, it's fine if he gets sick. No,
Let's see.
oh,
Let me see what yardage they're at. So they're at 294 yards. So all you need is 6 yards when they get the ball back. So honestly, the worst thing for you right now is if they take it away. If Tampa does not score, you're gonna lose in fantasy because they won't need to move the ball. But if Tampa
right.
takes the lead, then New Orleans will need to move the ball, which then they'll only need 6 yards, and she'll lose 2 points, which will put her at 191.29, and you have 191.83.
Oh wow.
That would be the only way you win, assuming Hill doesn't do anything. This is crazy.
Go Tommy, go. Da-na-na-na-na. Go Tommy, go. Rooting for Tom Brady for exactly a minute.
All right, 159 to go. Double slot again. Lenny's in there. He blocks. Pass to Otten down the sideline. He gets pushed out of bounds. That's a gain of 9.
Yeah, good pickup. There's the chick that wants everybody's number.
Where are we going to eat later?
I don't mind Denny's.
Yeah. Byron Leftwich's going to 2. He already showed me the menu. Oh my god, Leonard Fournette up the middle. Good gain. Plunges forward.
Oh shit, dude, that's to the 30 almost.
I know, they're fucking moving. 140. Yeah, they're
The
at the
Saints need to
31.
start thinking about using their timeouts too.
Mm-hmm. Well, it might be too early right now.
Yeah, true that.
Oh, Brady to Otten. But they're going to say he was down. So 1:15 to go. 2nd and 5, maybe. And they're at the 27.
Oh my god, come on.
Double flex. They're using a lot of time here.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, he throws to Otten again. This time he sails it over his head. 3rd and 6.
Come on, Thomas Brady.
Dalton is shitting his pants just like you are.
Yeah, he is. Taysom Hill's like, yeah, it's cool.
Taysom's like, put me in on defense.
Yeah, for real.
He's like, I'll get him.
I'll get him good.
Oh, Brady underneath completed to, I don't know who 10 is.
Ooh, he got whacked though.
Yeah, he took a hit. 45
You're not
seconds. They're in
you're
the
not
red
gonna
zone.
get a you're not gonna get a flag on that though? Damn. That could have been a hit to the head.
Oh, Julio caught the ball. They're inside the 5-yard line. 30 seconds to go. Now I would consider using the timeouts. But they're not. 23, 22. They're probably thinking, oh, we're going to need him. Oh, no. There's a timeout. I don't know. Yeah, no, they probably called a timeout. They're probably going to put time back on the clock.
God bless, I hope so. This is cutting it close for me. Yeah, New Orleans did call a timeout. Finally.
Dude, this is crazy. And all you need is 6 fucking yards. 6. 19 seconds. Yeah, so they put 2 seconds back on. That sucks. All right, so double stack receivers. Lenny's in there on the flank to his left. Oh, he goes into the end zone. Godwin catches a touchdown.
Oh my god, fuck yes. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god. Wait, there's a
Let's
flag.
go.
There's a flag. Holding offense. Oh my god, holding on the offense.
How the fuck does that happen?
Oh. It was on the left tackle again. Let's see. Oh yeah, inside move. Same way. Same way he got him last time.
Jesus God.
Oh my god. So
Time is up here.
they're at the 15. 16 seconds left. 3-man rush. Pass to Godwin at the 5. That is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Buccaneers fans are starting to worry now. 12 seconds left. Yeah, you're gonna have 3 shots. That's exactly 12 seconds. This game could end on the last play with 0 time.
I need overtime.
Brady throws to the outside. Oh! Godwin makes a nice little move out at the 6. 8 seconds. This is insane. Dude, Dalton's pretty much biting his fingers. Did you see him?
Yes.
He had his like fingers in his mouth just chewing on them.
Him and all, man.
Alright, double slot. They're going to call another timeout. Wow.
Oh, like the best thing that could happen for me at this point is they get the touchdown and then they miss the extra point that goes to overtime.
Yeah, that would give you more time to get the win. But all you need is one play that gets you 6 yards when they get the ball back. If they score. If they don't score, they're just going to kneel it and you're going to lose.
All right, so it's a funny thing I'm rooting for because right now I'm rooting to lose and pick them. The amazing pick, mispick, we'll call it,
Yeah.
just to get a chance to win a
Brady
fantasy.
Brady throws to White, touchdown. 3 seconds left. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god!
Oh
Oh
my
my god!
god. Holy shit. 3 seconds left. Oh my god. He caught it, turned upfield, went inside. Dude, squib kick on the kickoff. Okay, so yeah, he has to make this. He has to make this, or we go to overtime. He made it. Wait, there's a flag. There's a flag. It was good, but there's a flag.
I think it's on the Saints.
Yeah, yeah, it is. He's talking to the book guy, whatever his name
Damn,
is.
balls.
It's good. Wow, 17-16. Holy shit. Okay, so the worst thing that could happen is that you get a
Is the squib?
squib kick,
Yes.
but you could get the ball and like kneel it immediately, and then they would stop the clock there. And then they would have one play, and then they would do that bullshit. So there's no guarantee you get the 6 yards anyway, unless they literally throw it downfield. Dude, this is gonna be crazy.
Oh, dude, I'm on. I'm standing now.
Yeah, I don't even see you. Oh man.
Like all I want is one play for 6 yards. I don't even care about pick them anymore.
But you know how these final plays often work. Like sometimes it works in benefit of the defense.
Right? Yeah, because they wind up just like pitching it around
Yep.
and not gaining the yards technically.
Hmm. All right, the kickoff. Wow, he literally sailed it out of the back of the end zone.
That's perfect.
Why would you do that? Wow.
Perfect.
Okay, you're
Perfect.
gonna get a chance.
Oh my god, dude.
You're gonna get a chance. You're gonna get a chance. Oh my god.
What in holy hell just happened?
Okay, it looks like three-man rush, empty formation. Okay, you have the 6 yards. Now they pitched it back. They pitched it back again. Again, now you lost yards. Kamara got tackled. I think you won. I think you won.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think. I don't know.
Yes.
It's
No.
it hasn't updated.
It just said, what the fuck just happened? It shot her a bunch of points.
It still has it at 3 seconds, so I think they're trying to figure it out. Like they're trying to figure out what happened. It's not updated yet, but that's more than 6 yards. Even though it went backwards, Kamara went forward and got like 8, maybe 7, at least 7.
No, this is showing me 99% to her. Like somehow that didn't count.
Yeah, it didn't add the yardage yet. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened,
Yep. I just lost.
but it didn't add the yardage. Because he got yardage on that last play, didn't he?
I would have thought so, but it's giving it to her and closed it out, at least on my end. Damn.
Hold on. Okay, it said 1 play, 0 yards for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, this is what it says. Andy Dalton passed to Rashid Shaheed to the right for no gain, which isn't true. Oh, it's considered a fumble. Wait, no, that's wrong. He passed it forward. Rashid Shaheed fumbled. Jarvis Landry recovered fumble for 5 yard loss. Jarvis Landry fumbled. Alvin Kamara recovered fumble and returned for 12 yards. I don't understand.
Well, they giveth and they taketh.
So whatever happened, they got yards, but then all the fumble yardage ended in a 0 yard play.
I guess. Well, damn it all.
But he
Damn it
but
all.
he, but he threw that pass forward, right?
I thought so.
It was like a 5 yard pass forward, maybe. And then he threw it backwards. So when he threw it backwards, you probably lost all that yardage that you gained. I assume.
Right.
I told you that bullshit last play is the worst thing in the world. Cause it benefits the defense. All that fucking fumbling backwards.
Yeah. All that laterally backwards. You got to gain a lot of yards to make up for it. Oh, oh well.
Damn, dude.
You win some, you lose some.
That sack, dude. That sack was the killer.
Yes, fucking Dalton.
Damn. Wow. That was incredible. That was nuts. I've never seen that. Dude, I don't know, man. I
Oh well.
mean, maybe maybe they'll update this. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the morning. Sometimes things change in the morning.
Yeah, because it says for no gain, but that's not true. He gained yardage. It wasn't a pass at the line of scrimmage. He was in front of the line of scrimmage.
Yes. Yeah, they may consider differences on that. We'll see. We shall see. Oh man, what a game!
Dude, holy shit.
Tom Brady definitely made it worth everybody's while. As much as you want to poke fun at him, he's the man.
Dude. Olave was 4 for 65. So now he has 887 and 60 receptions, but still 3 touchdowns. So Pierce has 1026 total yards. Olave has 887. So he still has a huge lead there.
Yeah.
Damn. I can't
What a
believe
game.
that. I can't believe that. That's insane. Wow.
Hell of a way to end a week. And nobody saw it. Like they were like, "Oh, it's a pushover game."
Nobody saw it. No, everybody was like, Tampa Bay will easily win. Everybody went to
No,
dinner or, you know,
it, it 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 took all of the game for them to get a lead.
other than the field goal at the beginning.
Yes, true that. I wasn't counting that. So
But yeah, that was wow. And dude, Junzi barely won too by 1.5. Wow.
gotta love it. This is what it's all about too. I mean, they kind of answered a couple questions like, "Yeah, we might not have a great record, but we're willing to fight,
Yeah.
and we're willing to fight with what we got."
I said it at the beginning of the stream. I said these two teams are, you know, yeah, they're losing records, but they're similarly matched because Tampa has all the injuries.
Yep.
They're evenly matched, and this was a very evenly matched game. It was just Tampa showed who they can be at times.
Yep.
They can fucking
Well,
do that shit. Like, oh
they
my
can be
god.
clutch.
They
They
can.
can be clutch, and clutch is a comfortable place for Tom. He's used to having to do it on a player too. Because if you think about it, lots of those classic games with him and the Patriots could have been lost, but they wound up winning it by a touchdown or a field goal.
Yeah. Oh, Junzi lost in the money league by 3.
Oh, ain't that a biatch?
He was going up against Godwin and Kamara. And he had nobody. Oh my god. He was going up against Godwin and Kamara.
Oh, dude, that's lethal.
And he scored 20 to win by 3.
Damn.
And he was texting me saying, I feel good about this week's games. And I was like, all right. Might be able to
If
do
you
it.
say so.
He got one. He just didn't get the money league one.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh well, no
I'm
wait.
sad too.
Oh no, yeah, he did win. He did win. He beat Pig Skinnerd.
I'm sad to have lost, but at least I'll still retain second place thanks to them both losing,
Yeah, and you actually gained ground on them in the points department because
which is good.
yeah, you actually scored a lot. You scored 191. They scored 151 and 148. So you
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
you actually extended your lead in the points department. So all three of you lose and nothing changes.
Well, except I give Geneva a real shot
True.
now,
True.
and
So
that's the cool takeoff that I get. Like I take a loss without only taking but so much of a loss.
right. It's like when you beat me and I still stayed in first. It's like, okay, well, the tiebreaker helps, and that's what's helping you right now. You have the tiebreaker. It's literally the same shit.
Yep.
So
Um,
so it's gonna be 10 and
literally
3, 8 and 5, 8 and 5, 8 and 5, 7 and 6.
next week's gonna be crucial, dude. I got so much on by, but I got Cousins that covers Rodgers.
You play Pig.
I that good. I need a
G-
matchup like that.
Geneva plays Vitamin D. Maybe Vitamin D can beat him or beat her.
We'll see.
And then Chai plays Fields.
Ooh, good. So they're going against each other. So no
Hmm.
matter what, one's gonna drop back.
And I play Junesy.
Hello, Jonesy.
Dang. Craziness.
Yeah, I will say I look forward to doing the calling of the games. I think that's going to be fun once we get that a little more practiced. That'll be a good off season, like not having anything else on a night type exercise. Because I could see like it's hard for him to grow, but he's doing it. He's just doing it, I guess, at his pace.
Who?
Junesy, when it comes time to play Apex,
Oh. Yeah, I got you.
but I think that'll be a fun thing if we can figure out a way to do like a mini series on it.
Yeah, you know what else I was thinking about is like, since it's a sports show, maybe people wouldn't mind watching sports games. Probably more than Apex.
That'd be true too. I'm down for any any type of situation like that. I can
Like you can
easily
call
get
the
into them.
Madden game, and that'll be practice
Yeah,
for like when we. I mean, we don't need the practice. I think we're good at it, but you
yeah,
know,
but it'd still be fun to do.
yeah.
Yeah, I would totally do that. And I would try to make it fun and light.
The only thing is
That's
that like the new Madden sucks, dude. It's like, ugh.
my dude. Yeah, well, I'm gonna sympathize with you guys. I'm like, I know he can't do what he wants, which is break out of this, but the computer's locked it in. He's getting tackled. Here we go. Yeah, I think we could do some fun things with that in the future. I look forward to, hopefully, getting Mr. J more involved. We'll leave it. We'll leave him at there. We don't want to put too much pressure on him, make him nervous.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to. But I
Well,
I asked him if he had time to talk, and he didn't respond to me. So I don't know what happened.
he might have fallen asleep, knowing him.
This was at 4:30.
Oh, really? Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? I try. I mean, if I don't respond during the day and if I'm working right away, that's one thing. Like when I'm here, normally I have my phone close enough unless it's like dead and it's on the charger in one room and I'm chasing a kid in another. Especially since my son's decided he's Mr. Destructo as soon as you leave the room. Like especially in the living room, he'll just take a whole toy thing and dump it out. And it's like, why? Why? You could have just pulled it out and found the toy you wanted, you little jerk. When it's what he does.
That's funny.
Part of the dude, it's like I almost want to like tape it just for the fun factor of like him being a little jerk at such a young age. The Chronicles of Trent being a little shithead. But then he's so sweet, like he'll help pick it up kind of. He'll pick up one or two and you're like, oh, thanks, little buddy.
It's like here's one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, at least he's helping. I look at it like that. Like he knows there's involvement and it's what he does at daycare. So I'm glad we take him there. The girl does a good job with him because
That's
it's
cool.
him and three other little boys his age. But yeah, dude, wow. Yeah, I still can't get over Tom Brady does it again. But I think would you say this cements the division, or do you think it's still up in the air?
Well, let me click it. Maybe the standings are updated. NFC. No, it's not updated, but they're 6-6. I mean, that's what 1.5 games ahead of Atlanta, 2 games ahead of Carolina, and 2.5 against ahead of New Orleans.
With 5 games to go, the table's still open, I think.
Yeah, it's still open. Like if Tampa loses 2 and Atlanta wins 2, Atlanta's on top.
Yep.
So the thing is, I don't know their schedule the rest of the way. But I tell you what, man, like it was gonna be open if New Orleans won this, which
Oh
they
yeah.
they were very close to doing. But now that Tampa
Oh
came back and won it, like yeah, I think maybe you have to kind of lean a little towards Tampa just because they're the front runner.
yep.
And but you still can't count out Atlanta. Atlanta for sure has the best shot.
I mean, Mr. Paxton gave me no points this week too, which was another backbreaker. Him, Kelsey, and Eckler all gave me below par, which gave Geneva the ability to sneak it in. Imagine if they had scored normal, I would have made insane points this week
I know you scored 191.
with them slacking.
That's crazy. I put up 210.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, "Fuck yeah, go to those."
yeah,
Even though you're my competitor, I still root for you. I can't help it.
yeah, that was and I had Walker hurt for the game. I probably could like Walker normally gets like 20 or 15,
Oh,
15 to 20.
I'm I meant to tell you too. With at the high school that her basketball is at, Glen Allen High School, they were having a football game. I wonder if there's a tournament going on there this week, and maybe next week there'll be another game. Because normally, if there's like one on one Sunday, there'll be one on another. Like
Huh.
there's like a week of games leading up from what I don't know what it is, but I know it's Pee Wee, so it might be Pee Wee champs.
That's cool.
Could be because dude, this high school's got a sweet setup. It looks like a college field, but it's a high school.
Nice.
I'll take some pictures next time and send it to you. But it's definitely dope. Like I kind of took it. I was like, wait a minute, there's no parking. Why is it? Oh, there's football. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Um, but shit. Um, yeah, I got 2 wins. 2 wins this week. So that was good. Considering I had been losing a bit these last couple
You
weeks.
you are tearing it up and pick 'em.
Dude, I am. I
You are
am.
in contention.
I am.
Like, and I'm still at fifth. I think I still will be after this, but there'll be lots more people close to me, and I'm a little farther away from you guys. But I'm still right there. I can still sneak back in.
There's still enough time, yeah. But
Oh,
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna
there's only
go.
five regular season weeks and then playoffs. So
Yeah,
like,
there's the regular seasons are where you need to make your hay,
yeah,
and by the playoffs, that's all about playing defense. Like, stay away from me.
yeah.
I bet you're gonna pick this. Guess what? I'm picking that too. Fuck you.
Yeah. If you're fortunate enough to have the lead.
Yes, I
Yeah.
mean,
And
I
if you're
just
behind, sometimes you have to make fucking ridiculous picks.
you do, you do, and hope it goes your way.
That's why I like including the playoffs because it adds something to the end.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody who's played with us for years has always loved that it goes all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because that one year it was my neighbor and your dad.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the whole time he's like, man, who is this guy? And I'm like, well, I know his son. He's like, no way. He was all stoked out that it was somebody older than him. He's like, I'm really facing a mind, huh? And I'm like, well, yeah, he's the number cruncher.
Yeah.
That should tell you something. He's a legend.
Yep. Yeah, he hasn't been in contention since that year, right? I don't think he has.
Yes. He got edged out by Here for the Money
Yeah.
for one season, and then that's when it flipped to you.
And I
You got the
haven't that
next.
was what, 2019?
Yep.
I haven't won since 2019. Like Jesus.
The hell, you're gunning for it now.
I am. I know.
Like, like you're right there. And Kawhi took a hard drop.
Dude, he did. That's why I don't like being ahead so early in the year. It's like it's so hard to sustain it all year.
It's psyching him out, I can tell. Because when he brings it up, he's like, "Oh, I just need to make smart picks now, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, or just make them." Like I'll give him shit. Like, dude, quit missing fucking picks. Like you're just giving it away.
Yeah.
You're giving one, which could be the whole week. That one could have made you stay even. And who cares if you stay even? You stayed even. But I think it's psyching him out. And I've tried not to as a person, like get up in his head. I'll just bring it up when he misses picks. Like, dude, quit that. But it's also gotten to the point I'm like, hey, he's a grown man. He's
Yeah.
got a phone.
Yeah.
I just don't bring it up. Like, fuck it. You should remember this, especially if you're winning.
Yeah, true. But at the same time, like that's why I threw it in there to, you get one week where we'll drop 1 week and that's it. So if you truly have like a bad week where you forget,
Which
okay,
he did.
you get one
He,
free.
he did. He got it too. And he's
Yeah.
not going to get no lower than that to where it's going to benefit him. So he fucked himself.
Yeah. Yeah. But at least you get one. You know what I mean? Like one. And after that, then it's your fault.
Yeah, I know. Here for the money was like, oh, and I'm like, I know, dude, just pace it. You're good. Just keep winning weeks or trying to, or staying up there at the top. Because he's all gunning. He's trying to go get another championship too. I'm like, no, you're not. It
Let's
won't be
see.
you.
I'm looking at it right now. So Mean Machine beat me this week. He got 13, I got 12.
Damn.
And Rick
Rick's Redskins.
Rick got 10 and I got 12. Wait, who did Rick pick? Oh, he picked Tampa. So I don't think anything changes. Unless who's ahead of me? Fuck. I backed out. Oh, Rick. Yeah, so nothing changes. At least between me and Rick. So he has a 1 point lead, then I have a 1 point lead over Koala. And then he has a 1 point lead over here for the money. And then he has a 2 point lead. Oh no, well now three because you got New Orleans wrong. So you might drop to maybe sixth.
Yep.
Maybe even more depending on the tiebreakers.
Yeah, we'll fish that out tomorrow. I'll take my lumps and get serious next week for picks.
Yeah,
That's my
dude.
plan.
The fucking the two that I got wrong were Kansas City and the Chargers. Those are the two I got wrong.
And then those were hard picks to go against.
Yeah.
Hey.
But at this point, like Cincinnati just has Kansas City's number. Like
Yeah, they did.
they're not scared of Kansas City. Everybody
No, they
else
almost
is like,
they almost revel in the moxie that they have. Like it's just like, yeah, fuck you.
well, I think they know. Like it's like, oh well, we have more than they do. Like why are we scared? And their defense matches up pretty well. At least now without Hill. Like they beat them with Hill. Now they don't have
Yeah.
Hill. It's like it's even easier now. And then the Chargers, man, the Vegas is making a late push, but
I
yeah,
don't know if it's gonna be enough.
I put too much stock into the Chargers, I guess.
No, we all did.
That's the thing. Fucking that division, I tell you. I tell you
They
what.
went to shit quick, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah, I did.
They won't buy in propane from propane and propane accessories.
Yeah, but dude, what a good game. That was
Yeah, Yeah, that was a great one to stream because it not only fantasy implications, but the game itself was solid.
Yeah, and like you said, like a lot of people probably were like, there's no need to tune into this one. Probably viewership was down big time,
Oh yeah.
like for everybody, and
Oh,
and then they're gonna get the news like later tonight or tomorrow, and they're gonna be like, "What? It was a good
what the
game." They're gonna see the highlights on Sports Center or on fucking on YouTube or whatever, wherever they get their highlights.
yeah, what the fuck did I
And
miss?
they're gonna be like, "Damn,
Yeah, for real.
should have been on Los and Rob. Damn it, fuck."
Could have, should have, would have. That's okay, guys. We're ready for the next batch coming up on Thursday night.
yeah,
We're running one of Amazon Prime games, which is probably our best ability to watch it together.
yeah.
I
Let's
mean,
preview those games and then we'll call it a night. But the Thursday game is Vegas at Rams. That's not. I mean,
they
the Rams did they win? Didn't they win this weekend or no?
no, they
They
lost. They
lost.
lost
They
to
barely
Seattle.
lost. Yeah,
They barely lost to Seattle, which was a better game than what was advertised,
but
but still,
they made it a good game,
yes,
and so maybe they can make it a good game. But I don't know. Vegas is favored by 6 on the road, and then the night game Sunday is Miami and the Chargers. That should be a good one.
that should be a good one. We'll get to see Tua. Can he not choke?
Yeah. Same with Herbert. Can he not choke?
True. That's all.
Someone's gonna
Storylines on
choke.
both sides
And then the
and fantasy
Monday,
implications.
oh yeah, for real. Yeah, I hope I get Uncle Mike back. Oh my god.
No, I need Eckler to give me points.
I need him back so bad. And then the Monday night game is New England at Arizona. That one should be But you know what?
Yep.
This one was kind of meh, and maybe that one will turn out to be a good one, just like this one.
Yeah, true that. I mean, you never know with both franchises. They could both step up and start dominating.
Yeah, true. Well, that's a decent slate. Not the best. Maybe
We got it.
one of the worst, but we'll still do them.
Yeah, we still got. I mean, good game to start, and then a really good game in the middle, and we'll see. I mean, who knows? Belichick, and we'll see who's quarterbacking on the Arizona side. We can still get a halfway decent game, at least maybe a surprise like we got at the end of this one.
And do you know how many teams are on bye this week?
Green Bay and Washington.
Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Washington. That's why it's brutal. this
Yeah.
this is by Mageddon again.
Well,
Like,
for me especially, because I have a lot of Washington, a lot of Green Bay.
yeah, that's like half your team right there.
So I'll sort it out. We'll get through.
But yeah, that was good. Um, any last words, Rob?
Hey man, we appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting it up. Had a lot of the same. A couple. Edwin, Tom might be returned, but still good to see him coming back. We like you guys hanging out, chatting us up. I mean, if you haven't, definitely hit the subscribe button for us and hit the bell for notifications so that way you know we're doing these streams. We try to do every NFL primetime game, and it looks like due to the postseason coming up, we may have a bit more. So we're going to do what we can to get it to you guys, and we appreciate you all sticking around and checking us out, and we look forward to doing it again come Thursday.
Hell yeah. Good night, everybody. See you on Thursday.
Peace.